Oh, I'm ibxtoycat, and today I wanted to try a fun challenge, which is to have an ocean biome only world and see if I can beat Minecraft. To be totally honest, I did try this before and it went not so well, but yeah, also to be totally honest with you, a lot of people think the ocean biome is just where the ocean is, and logically this is how I would assume it works too, but Minecraft actually sees the ocean biome as also containing all of the land. You can tell this is an ocean biome because it has nothing but flowers, there's no trees, no seeds, it's very, very much dark and boring, and yeah, I'll be doing this without using the bonus chest, despite me having one. This is just to remind me of how much better things can be, and so instead we have to jump into the ocean head first and see what we can find. So this makes it a very interesting challenge because without tree from woods, and indeed without easy access to, like major wood and major resources like that, how are we going to beat Minecraft? Also, because the ocean can't spawn in villages, finding a stronghold is a real pain. Finding any structures can be a real pain, and so yeah, what do? You jump in the ocean and you look for a treasure ship, or a sunken ship, or just a shipwreck, if you feel like calling it by its real name, its full name there. But yeah, this is going to be one of those fun challenges, and I'm not going to be re-referencing over and over again the fact that this is an ocean biome, and ocean biomes have land. Because it's one of those things I learned from the last stream. Like, I think when people get like defensive of that, it's like it's kind of boring to watch someone like come into a stream and question it. Like, you know what? If you want to be confused, feel free to. So there's nothing in these chests right here, and apparently breaking this block is not going to go well for me. Apparently, looking in that chest breaks the world. This happened last time too, interestingly. But yeah, let's hope that the next chest has something a little better inside of it for us. Except the next chest does not exist because that was the end of the shipwreck. That's still kind of fine. I think that gives me 2 sets of planks, which is enough for me. We're going to need a 3rd set of planks because then we can make a boat and then we can maybe... Oh, Jesus, I'm dead. Okay. So... I'm gonna swim out real fast. Okay, I'm not gonna get any more wood after this. Instead, I'm gonna just get in a boat and start traveling, I guess. Okay, so the crafting table has to go somewhere. Might as well be somewhere that I can easily access, like on top of this grass right here. And then we need to get just in a boat and going as fast as we can. I really would like to get more wood first. But he's blocking it. There is a trident drowned, so I'll use the clever technique called Minecraft mobs like to despawn, and then I'll come right back. Yeah, that is crazy how fast we came that close to death there. But thankfully, Big Salmon is here to help me out and heal me out. So yeah, I think the challenges of being Minecraft in a single biome is something I've been really, really into recently. I think it could be fun to see how many single biomes we can do. I beat Minecraft in a basalt delta, which to me felt like the hardest, but some people have said like, well, actually, it might be harder on this, that. So I think it'd be fun to go through what viewers think is the hardest single biome and see if we can beat all of them, or at least a few of them, some of the ones that sound hardest. Because let's be honest, a single biome plains sounds like a very easy challenge. Even single biome desert feels like it's entirely doable. It's the more niche and weird ones where it sounds like, how are you going to beat Minecraft in a single biome? I don't know, like, as a fun example, how would you beat Minecraft in a single biome if that single biome was a warped forest? And the answers get really interesting. So with that said, single biome series. Oh, single biome series, just it rolls off the tongue, and therefore you've got to do it. Those are the rules. So yeah, my new plan is to get myself some stone from this mountain over here. And then once we have something stone, something a bit more... Actually, there's no stone over there. There's stone over back at the thing. I should have just made a second one of these. But instead what we'll do is we'll make a wooden axe. Never make a wooden axe. It's just not worth doing. Instead we'll stand on this, punch the crafting table. Always try to be in the air when you punch things like this. And then go right back at it. Because I want a stone sword. I want to get some food really as fast as I can. Because the nighttime might be quite brutal for me. So off we go into the cave. Let's mine ourselves some blocks. So... you should do the every challenge, biome challenge where you try to beat Minecraft in a world with every biome. Whoa, Hexateron, that sounds like a real challenge. I don't know if I'd be able to do that. Can you imagine, chat, having every biome in a world? Would be too impossible. You wouldn't know where to start. Which biome would you go to look for diamonds? I don't know what biome has to... I'm just kidding, of course. Anyway, with that said, have to say, or I'll get one comment 3 years from now, like, oh, Toycat, you can actually find, on most worlds have all of the biomes. Which is fine, but I don't want that one comment 3 years from now, so I'm doing myself the favor. Speaking of doing myself favors, I'm now going to also mostly focus on getting some real serious stuff here. Also, That'd be a world record in itself. Also, howdy hey, good to see you, Epic Squirrel Battle. Epic Squirrel Battle? I don't know why you'd want an Epic Squirrel Battle, but apparently you're involved in one. Good to see you. I now have myself a lovely set of things. And oh, actually, this is my default map. I need to open this, put it in my offhand, just so I can see where I'm going roughly. And then we need to go find ourselves some iron. I was hoping we'd find some coal or something over here, but nope, we're going out onto the open sea and seeing what we can find for me. Arr, matey, I'm a pirate captain. That's what you have to do when you're going on the ocean. You speak like a pirate, you live longer. It's weird to me because pirate accents just sound like people from Bristol, but apparently it's the other way around. It's that people who live in that one region of the UK happen to get on boats more often. Anyway, yeah, so being like the Bristolian I am, as I'm on a boat, you need an eye patch. Arr, I can't afford me an eye patch, because I'm a real pirate. I spend it on rum and limes. Or not limes, I guess. I spend it on rum and guns. Guns and rum. Like a real pirate would. There we go. I'm going to stop the accent. I'm going to speak like a Texan pirate. Howdy, folks. I love me some rum, and I love me my ship's cat. I can't do the mixture between. Me fellas. I can't do it. Howdy. Howdy. I can't do it. It just doesn't work, internet. Single biome Crimson Forest is so chaotic. Yeah, Crimson Forest sounds like it could be one of the harder ones, which might make it one of the more fun ones. So yeah, I'm trying to look around for anywhere we could find some iron, and down there might be a solid bet if we could. So I'm not so sure on it yet, but we'll see. For now, let's go down, break this. Maybe also get a little bit of this going on. What's in... See, the chest breaks the world every time. Look at that. Everything is frozen in place. Which actually I can use my favor. I can kill myself some salmon. Or do that without the salmon part of it. I can kill the salmon. No, I can't. I have to wait until the world comes back to life after the chest. There has got to be some very fascinating bug causing that. Because this is a single biome world. These do not exist by default in Minecraft Bedrock. You have to use the crack magnet world generator because it's found in the game code, but there's no like client-side access to it. But yeah, why is it like that? I do not know. What is down there? I don't know either. I think getting my hands on iron is going to be harder than I thought. Because if we don't have... I guess we can just start a cave from some other land. I think that might be the easiest way, honestly. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll look a little bit longer and then we'll go for a cave. Speaking of looking for a cave, Galliasatos. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Welcome to the club. What made you decide to join? Tell me about it. Give me a... you know, I'm doing a survey in chat right now, and only your answer matters. It was nice to put a face to the name of Crack Magnet. Awesome podcast. I'm glad you liked it. I thought it was good too. It might be the last episode of Deep in the Mine ever, maybe, but I thought it was like a good... I'm glad I did that before I ended the series. There's probably stuff I'd have to guess. That's what's at the bottom. It's a real dangerous game to go to the bottom and then try and find the stuff. I guess I could just use some sand and build myself something down like that. It's not a terrible option. But yeah, we'll see what we do. Man, Toycat has to love being a YouTuber or playing Minecraft, because if I was him, after how long he'd done it, I'd be burned out. I think most people who do things a lot forget to add variety to make themselves interested. Because when you're not interested in something, you find it harder to do, and also in the case of YouTube, I think it's less interesting to watch you do things that you aren't enjoying. Like, chat, would you like to come do a stream with me where we work out how to pay an electricity bill? Like, that sounds like it'd be fun. Oh yeah, I've got this really fun idea for a stream chat. I'm gonna... Also, I think that costs... I gained 1 block of gravel at the cost of everything. So, going down to the bottom just does not work as a strategy. If we could find water down there... Oh, we're going backwards. If we found water down there, it might be a valid strategy. But otherwise, yeah, I think land is going to be the way. So we can go to that land. Yeah, we'll go to this land. So, sounds like a great ideal stream. Same time tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be really great. Oh, I've got this stream where I... okay, what's a task I have to do? I have to call my builder who's been deliberately avoiding me. And I have to say, hey, tell me specifically what time you're coming around And then he's gonna say something like, yeah, like this week. I'm like, no, give me a date and a time specifically, because you've said this week for 5 weeks in a row, and then you're like, let's have like awkward interactions like that together. I think that'd be fun. That'd be a bonding experience. We could do something like we could go to I don't know, like a restaurant together, but one where it's not very clear if it's one where you go up to the counter and like serve yourself, or if it's like one where someone comes and sits at you, and then we could like stand at the post awkwardly together, and that could be a fun IRL stream, right? It'd be great. It'd be great. Streaming plumbers. Who is William and why do I have to give him money? Someone please answer me quickly. I'm getting very mean letters in the mail. Oh man, you know this Bill guy. He's been sending me mean letters as well. I'm actually. Oh wait, yeah, that's a reminder. Okay, wait. Here's fun one, chat. Tomorrow, what we could do a live stream for. I've been getting letters because an energy company claims I owe them money, and then the energy company went bankrupt, and so they can't actually, because they don't exist anymore. There's no one there to look at my evidence because the company doesn't exist, but they're still trying to come after me for the debt because, you know, like, why would a company just claim someone owes them money? It was the people who lived in the house before me, and so there's no easy way to explain that to people, indeed to a big thing, and so instead what's just been happening is a very fun time of I've been getting very threatening letters, and even worse, I've been calling them up, and their phone line doesn't work. So we could sit on hold for 15 minutes, then the phone line could like hang up on me. I could call them again. You have to be really specific in what you say when someone claims you owe them money, but you don't. You're not allowed to claim. If you claim ownership of the debt, it becomes your debt. So you have to say, I would like to talk about this like there's a lot of really, really, really ridiculously dumb rules you have to follow. Anyway, it's what it actually is, if you're curious, is like, I think I owe them a very small amount of money, and they have stacked that with all the other money that is owed to them from someone who has at some point lived at this house. By the way, look at this. What the heck? Okay. You don't need to go on the water to find structures. They're right here on land, apparently. So now that I've got some coal, I can finally have some big salmon, and hopefully soon something a bit more substantial for my tools. And then once we've got some big cooked salmon, we can get some real progress made with the... Or we could just start mining underground from here and just call that the strategy. Because I made a bed last time, but I don't think it really works out as being worth killing all the spiders. Although, you know, the game is just giving me spiders, so maybe we should at least try. Sounds like a scam. Very aggressive e-mugging on their behalf. Yeah, it's funny though, like, the negative implications if someone keeps claiming you owe them money is you have to keep, like, you know, in contact with them, or they get like a default. It's really messed up, like, and I understand why, because if the rules didn't exist, you could just stop talking to someone who owed you something. You know, like, I understand the rules somewhat, but it also is very frustrating as someone who is on the receiving end of the bad side of those rules. Why isn't Iron Farm from Ship Chest the strategy? Yeah, you know, honestly, if we can find some iron in these. The problem is when we go into Ship Chest, we kind of break Minecraft. But yeah, let's open the chest, wait for Minecraft to unbreak itself. Maybe place our block over there. There we go, it works great. In the meantime, we can also place a block up here. And then just like that. Here we go. That was wonderful. Oh, we got some coast armor trims. That is really unnecessary right now, but I love the energy Minecraft. And so then we'll just place 2 blocks, but over here. Jump up top, see what's happening. That's a spider. Make sure we get him killed nice and dead. And there we go. Okay, yeah, that is a much better strategy. Boom, sorted. I was literally sitting around it, and it didn't come to me. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to now use this iron to make a bucket, and then all I need is lava, and we can go do the nether, thankfully. So with that said, if it's under 5k, it's generally not financially foreseeable to pursue through the courts. Oh, is that true? Are they going to ignore me forever? Oh, that'd be great. Or are they going to just keep sending threatening letters forever? That'd be nice if so. Courts are expensive. Yeah, that's what I was trying to Google. In, like, the politest way possible. Is, like, you know, I rather than having to call people and be like, oh, I think I owe you some small amount of money, and you're claiming I owe you a lot. Just be like, well, you know, you have to work out that you are, you know, that might be a more interesting thing, right? Like I'm a believer in, like, even though, like, because they're bankrupt, the odds of them ever, like, yeah, I would like to actually pay the small part of the debt I do owe, just on like a, you know, like I use their energy level, like it's a weird thing, I think. Like most people are honest in that they would like to actually pay back money if you find out about it. Anyway, so with that said, oh, come on. What's happening here? Block their number, block their email, hope for the best. See, right, that's why there has to be like a win by default. Also, thank you, Eva Galestos. Been watching PS, had a couple of interactions with you, figured it made sense, put my money where my mouth is. Thank you, EVA. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh man, when the name rhymes with day, you know it's gonna be great. With that said, I am now going to go underground from the easiest point possible. And I think, although that can end up being here on the surface, I think it almost always is better when we go underground for it. So, with that said, let's put on this. Diamond shovel? You know, if we have a free diamond, we might as well make a diamond shovel, because then we have a sword for life too. It's only 4 attack damage, but you know, it's too good not to. And then we can make a shield, and we're covered, like, for that sort of end of things. And then we can also make a bucket. And there we go. Wow, look at this. We are, and now I can throw away this map, no longer needed. I know where I am. Put on my shield. I've got a diamond shovel and a shield. What more do I need in my life? If you have the agency who brought the house from, they may be able to have the previous owners forwarding information. Funnily enough, there's a fun thing with that too. There's a lot of very dumb things that happened in relation to it, basically. And I guess that's something we need to dive into. You don't need a map, you have us. You know, thank you, Dasher. So all I need to hear. So with that said, now I've got lots and lots of garbage. I'm gonna take my sand and I'm gonna make like an air bubble underwater so I can start my mine with just a little bit less effort, honestly. It's easier to swim than it is to climb down a staircase. And if we can find a big ravine down here, that would be even nicer. I don't know if we will find a big ravine, but it would be nice, right? So, I don't see one yet. I guess we'll keep going this way and just see what we find. It's in the positive direction towards the center of the map. And so here's the fun thing. Because this is a single biome world, there are the 3 closest strongholds to you try to spawn under a village. And if they can't spawn under a village, they just don't spawn, as best I can tell on Bedrock. And so that means we're gonna have to travel at least 1,000 plus blocks. Unless we're already going in the right direction. In which case, nailed it. Yeah, how is a diamond shovel useful for a speedrun, Toycat? Well, I mean, a diamond shovel, I'm not saying for a speedrun necessarily, although, you know, it could very much be that way. The Precious Raymond says Beth and Alan. You know, that is the way I pronounce it. I mean, if Yacht is not acceptable, then clearly Raymond's must be acceptable. That's the rules you have to live under. Oh god, let's get out of here. Okay, this is not the way I want to do things. Okay, I've got to wait till I'm on the surface, then eat, and then really very much avoid those trident dudes. Really avoid those with all of my heart. And maybe grab some water just in case we need it. But yeah, diamond shovel is it's a really valuable tool. It's gonna get me both sand, which is nice by itself, but also it's going to get me like a stone sword is only slightly better than a diamond shovel, except the diamond shovel can hit for way longer, so it's gonna be nice. So what do I see? I see, is that an ocean monument? I don't think you're gonna find an ocean monument in regular ocean biome. I think they're deep ocean only. So if I want to find, actually, if I want to find lava, I don't have to use a cave. I could try and explore the land. Yeah, that is a huge landmass right there. There's a chance one of those landmasses has a cave in, and that cave can find me lava. It's funny because normal biomes just have lava things found in there, but not in this case. Also, funniest bear, are you working on the super flat world, or did you get bored of it? I can come back to the super flat after an update comes out to give me access to my cherry saplings. That is what I am excited to say. That is what I'm excited to do. And that is what I will in fact do. Okay, so up we go, up we go. I think I will do the waiting for lightning part of it too. Just as a get things done. So there's coal over here, which is real handy, but there's no lava. There's a lot of water. This is a very, very, very big landmass for an ocean. I think this is one of the weird ways that Minecraft doesn't really know how to do a biome of a single world. It has the options for it, but it's like, yeah, this landmass, because they disconnected the formation of land from the biome, you get some very, very weird things. Like, look at that. That is I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is a shipwreck in the middle of a, is it? Yeah, it's a shipwreck in the middle of a mountain. Or like what looks like a mountain. It's obviously not a mountain, but whatever, it's a weird thing. So with that said, there should be a super lumpy world of no flat land at all. I think that's called amplified. I think that's what you describe. I think that might be that. Anyway, yeah, with that said, I really, really, really need to get my hands on lava. And I think, unlike the normal world where looking around here is a good bet, I think we are going to have to go down. I wanted to believe, especially with a landmass this big, but you can just see there's no sign of lava. And even if there was, there's no guarantee it'd be a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down real low, real fast. Going to grab the cobblestone out and just use it. Okay, so place the block down, place the block down, place the block down, and place the block down. And then underneath here on each of these, oh god, I did this slightly wrong. Place that, and then place that, and there we go. That is an air bubble, big enough for us to breathe. So now this saves me 30 blocks of tunneling, and also, because I have this diamond shovel, it's not even a particularly big pain. And so just like that, down we go. This is going to be the only, and now what we can do is we can use trapdoors. So I'm going to have to be very careful about using trapdoors, but we'll just do it anyway. Place one of these right here. Make myself some spruce trapdoors. Place it like, I guess go up here. Place a trapdoor here, and then another trapdoor in what is going to, I guess on top of here is where we want to do it. And then mine those blocks there. So now I don't believe water should be able to, oh god no, why do you exist? Okay, this is a reminder of the dangers of this strategy. Very dangerous strategy. Okay, so now we mine that block right there. Nice and easy. And then we probably have to put like, I don't know, like a sand block there or something. We have to have drained this correctly. Maybe we'll also paste a trapdoor there. Or maybe we'll just move this existing one. I haven't worked it out yet, chat. My waterlogging knowledge is not playing in my favor right now. So then we just place sand there, and then remove the sand here and there. So nope, still no oxygen. Okay, so it's definitely this trapdoor over here that's screwing me up. So watch out for this drown. Does he have a trident? Okay, he does not. This is going poorly for me. It is weird because there's no proper way to light up underwater, I guess, without having a lantern, which I probably could make with all the iron nuggets I have. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna move this up a block. So just break it real quick. Breaky, breaky, movie. Okay, and then we're gonna place sand for all of this, and then just place that on top of that. And now that we've done that, as intense as that is, now it should be that how is that possible, internet? What have I done wrong? What am I misunderstanding because it is killing me? Why is it that the trapdoors aren't stopping the water from getting through? There's no, I guess there's water in the block that has the trapdoor, because the trapdoor is above the hole. Okay, so then we're gonna place blocks this way. So you could see that right there. It didn't have something and then it did. Okay, we're gonna go back in. Oh no. We're gonna eat one more rotten flesh. Bear in mind, I am one bad disaster away. You know, if this worked immediately, this would have been a good strategy. At this point, I'm being quirky, and I'm trying something new. Oh, oh god, there's a whole cave on the other side of it, of course. So we'll dig down a bunch of blocks first. This whole thing is a disaster, internet. What are the odds of that happening? I mean, if I'd have just looked, I'd have known. But I don't want it to be my fault, and so we'll say it's not my fault. And then we can all be happy with that, please. Yeah, we're gonna have to dig quite an interesting. Oh no. Drowning is bad. Perhaps there is a flaw in your strategy. Nope. Definitely the strategy is working perfectly. If it's not, if it doesn't look like it is, that's a flaw in the game. And not the way that I'm playing it. Pretty sure. God, okay, I'm dead. It's over. Oh, God. What do I, just dig down at this point? What am I meant to, I don't understand. Okay, so we can make like a big box around us, maybe. Yeah, honestly, I've got enough blocks to just do that. I've got enough blocks to just... Okay. This isn't what I wanted to do! Okay. Okay, so what we've learned from that mistake... That was awful. What I've learned from that mistake is... Why was that... What was I misunderstanding about water physics? I stopped the water getting through. There were trapdoors. But the water was just getting through regardless. Every time I was breaking a block, it wasn't just becoming flowing water. It was becoming... Like, why... Also, is there lava right here? There is a boat on land over here, actually. So I'm going to go use that. Oh, that's the boat I already went to, I think. Maybe? No, it can't be. I don't think I went on one with such high sails. Also, is that lava right at spawn? Man, the technique for finding lava was to die. Wow, chat, that's so much faster than going underground. Just die. Pro tip, if you want to find lava, don't deal with like looking for, you know, there's a lot of strategies you can use. Now we can die in lava too, says David. You know, it's, that might be true. Makes sense being you. You know, sometimes you gotta realize that the easiest strategy is often the best strategy. Now, that's gotta be the same place. By the way, there's lava right behind that too. So, if we could just find another shipwreck, shouldn't be impossible, given this is all ocean. We might be in for a treat. Okay, in fact, I could just probably, I'm not that far from... No, wait, we're in the negative direction. I think I went positive, right? I'm scared of creepers, personally, says Aegon 1977. Aren't we all a little scared of creepers? Yeah, this is a different shipwreck. Okay, perfect. So we get iron from this, and then we can go straight there. That's the plan. Easy. Go, go, go. Break the world. It's fine, because it's frozen, so we break some wood. What happened to the queer cape, says Eva Galeatosis. Isn't it? First of all, I think it's the Pride Cape. I think, oh, you know, I don't think there's anything, you know, technically speaking, doesn't, whatever, not gonna dive into the difference between that. Oh no, let me out. No, let me out, I said. I didn't say let me in. Okay, so what do I do about this, chat? What do I do about this? Specifically, oh, gosh. Okay, well, that boat didn't have something for me. Okay, so now, new plan. This is a certified, dead moment. You know, I am in fact dead. It has happened. Yeah, it's a little bit messy the way that it did. I think, like, that's the problem with committing too hard. Like, once I've hit a bit, I feel like there's a hard thing to do on the internet is to back down and be like, I made a mistake. And one of the, you know, like, it's way more fun to double down. It's more interesting because when you double down, it works out more. It works out more interestingly at the very least. But I think that results in a problem where I'm like, I get a little trapped sometimes. Also, so yeah, we got our lava. There's so many sources of lava here, by the way. I have no idea how the spawn is surrounded by them. All I have to do is come in something. But yeah, I went back to the vanilla Minecraft cape. Is the simple answer. I feel like the current cape situation is like there's capes that can show a lot of things. I like to mix things up. I was having fun with the controversy on the Pride one, but I moved back to actually using the cape I wanted to, which is probably the way that you should do things. You don't have to disappoint people when being you will disappoint people just enough. Okay, so we got things back on track, I think. I'm going to get myself straight, and by the way, this is just my proof. We've just, where's our Union Jack cape? You know, that's the annoying thing, right? Is like the thing I may, you know, what if I am proud of being British? What if that is the thing that I take significant pride in? Why am I not allowed to show that on me? Anyway, with that said, Thank you, Katie Rubino. Oh, God, we broke something there. Thank you very much. We got a clock. I'll take that with me. A treasure map and some paper. That will be useful later. And so, yeah, now we're just going to take our wood. I think I'm going to want more of it. But take the wood and get out there. Yep, seems like a good strategy. So, here's the fun thing. Even though I just died, and you might think all of that has to be repeated, just by sheer virtue of my spawn, by being at spawn at night, and it being a lucky spawn with 3 lava pits, I have precisely no issues whatsoever. So, yeah, I am going to prioritize getting a shield above a lot of other things that use iron. And I should get some food right here, too. I think that should be a priority. So let's do precisely that, actually. Let's make ourselves a bucket, and then let's make ourselves a shield. Those 2 things are going to be much more important than other things. And then let's go ahead and make a wooden pickaxe. Or you go gold, actually. Yeah, gold will save me a little bit of pain right now. So where's the stone? This is technically stone. Is it legally stone, though? It sure will be. And then we're going to go to make a stone axe or something. Get some more wood. Yeah, that's the way we're going to do things. And then we'll use the stone axe also to kill some fish. And then we'll also get ourselves a thing. So yeah, let's go chop down more of that structure. Should have just used the crafting table there. Let's kill some fishes, I guess. We want food, and the only food in an ocean is salmon and cod. I needed a lot more salmon and cod than I made the assumption for last time. So let's make that same assumption today. The stone is technically stone. That's a crazy but true fact. Can you customize shields like you can customize banners? Yeah, you can actually. You know, you already could make a pride shield. I wonder how much pride. I wonder like the prideiest pride you could put on your Minecraft stuff. That's a interesting question, right? Again, I think this is one of those things where, for the longest time, my contrarian personality meant like, I think a lot of people are making this whole thing. I think it's weird when people make like anything like an entire thing in their personality. Like if you really like climbing mountains and you make mountain climbing the only interesting thing about you, I think that's weird. And so for a long time I was like, I don't know about this. But now there's a lot of people out there who are like, yeah, my identity is I do not like people who have different political views than me. And it's like, that can't be your only identity. You gotta have something else in there too, friend. I think that's my current take on the matter. If you want to have some fun ones, there's a lot of people who are just like there are people who are seeking out that video, or I think realistically YouTube is sending it to them, so maybe YouTube's in the wrong for that. You ever consider how the YouTube algorithm like basically gets to decide what you're watching? Like the reason I mentioned the thing about it's annoying when someone like has to keep explaining something that might be confusing to people. I watched a video where someone repeatedly said like, oh yeah, and in Saw, like they're talking about the Saw movie franchise. And I think the 7th installment of that franchise is called Saw 3D instead of Saw 7. And the guy would repeatedly say, yes, and I call it Saw 7 even though it's technically Saw 3D. And at first it's like, okay, yeah, that's funny. Glad you do what you want, man. But the 3rd time it's like, you know, like, do we need to keep knowing? Are you being defensive about this one? And it was interesting because I have no interest in watching these Saw videos. The algorithm is just feeding them to me, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'll give it a shot. Like, I guess I should say I clearly have an interest, but it's not one I would have ever like cultivated myself. It's not. So how am I meant to get more stone? Is this really the best way? Is there no easier? I guess we'll just dig down. I think that's going to be faster than just goofing it here and there. But yeah, I think that it's weird because I would have never like I don't even like the idea of being the person who's watching these videos about movie. Like I don't know, like it's weird to me. But yeah, I'm watching them anyway. So YouTube is able to make, you know, like by sharing with me videos, it kind of decides what you want to watch. It finds you things that you want to watch, even if you would like to not watch those things. Like, I don't know, what's a good example of that might be like, I don't know, if you really hate trashy TV. Also, did we just get copper? We did. You might really hate trashy reality TV, but actually whatever they're doing on the Kardashians might actually be perfect for you. But like, do you want to know that? if you would like to not be someone who watches that. Like, you almost don't want to know that you like it sometimes. It's a weird thing, a weird part of human behavior, right? And in the same way, a lot of people, like, who are getting recommended these videos about things they don't agree with in Minecraft, clearly don't actually, would be happier if they just didn't learn Minecraft had it. They're learning from watching this video, and so if they just didn't learn, might just be better off, right? But, it's an interesting thing that there are, and in the same way, there are things that I would love, you know, like if I was deciding my, if you, oh god, if you see it as a magical algorithm that just decides what you watch, it's like, well, can you decide to make me watch like healthy video, like maybe like a videos about workouts or like, you know, healthy lifestyle stuff. All my recommendations now are HVAC technicians winning. That's funny. That's, you know, YouTube's deciding for me, like, yeah, you're gonna watch this movie. You're gonna watch things about this movie from all this time ago, and view it's like, yeah. So here's how you repair this, and here's how you repair that. It is fun the different niche levels of YouTube that get recommended in there. Wait, use the bone to grow grass and collect seeds to make farms, then you can make bread instead of painstakingly killing fish. I think it's still going to be faster to painstakingly kill fish. Oh god, there's a skeleton there. Oh, there's a lot of mobs here actually. Look at this. Okay, so this should be enough to like keep me alive at least. For now. So we'll go into the furnace. I'll make a portal while we do some of this smelting. Okay, so in we go. Definitely need to get a better source of... Oh, wait, no, wait. Why am I using wood? I went for a lot of effort for that wood. I have lava literally over here. Throw it in the furnace. Now the furnace will last forever. Speaking of lasting forever, cooked salmon. Perfect. Whew, okay. We're good. We're going. We need to get ourselves some... Oh, I need that bucket back, actually. And now we're going to make the portal. And I'm going to just kill fish whenever they get close by. That is the way I'm going to do things. So, yeah, this is a bit of a tricky one to easily do. But if I just have the... Yeah, actually, no, this should be really easy. If I just stack up from here. And then have the water go off that stack. No. How do I mess that up? How do I say it's easy in the... Oh, god damn. Every time I say it's easy, I end up proving exactly why it's not easy. Apparently. Okay, so the good news is it's probably more than one layer deep. Perfect. Yeah, we're great. So, now all we have to do is place our blocks alongside this. It's actually easier to... No! Okay, it's fine. Just really keep that safe from over there. Then we place that block there. And then I definitely have enough lava to do this. One over here. And then also eat a cooked salmon. Just gotta keep the machine alive. And then take this cooked salmon out, put the raw cod in. We need so much food, by the way. It's gonna be quite wild. And then we can just keep on placing our blocks. This is, I always manage to do this messier than the last time I did it. You know, over time, I think my portals get more and more deformed. But it's kind of a beautiful thing. Like, you know, no matter how bad you think you are at some basic life task, I assure you I'm worse at this. I'm also worse at actual basic life tasks. Like, you know, again, all I have to do is, like, call someone up and be like, oh, yeah, so there's this really big mistake that you guys keep making, and I'd like it if you corrected it. But instead, when they put me on hold, it's like, okay, that's them telling me they don't want to speak to me. So I'm just going to accept that. In a way that maybe things would be better if I was... Like, I feel like you've got to be the person who's like, yeah, what I really enjoy is sitting there on hold for hours at a time. I just, you know, you need to be a person like that. In a way that I need to optimize my personality for. So now we need to place lava there, and then we can just place more water next to it, I guess. And then we can place the last lava there. And then we can place another last lava over there. Boom, it took some doing, but we're in. So now we're going to place some of this wood over here in front of it. It's going to be a little bit trickier because of the water, I imagine. But also, Minecraft be Minecraft, so... Who even knows if that's true? Place this there. Let it flow. And I think that's the portal lit. It is not the portal lit. And so, yeah, the wood will burn. It spreads onto the portal. Magic things happen. This is a certified portal moment. Oh, no. Yeah, it's happened all wrong again. It never goes the correct way, but that's fine. So now we're gonna go kill some more of you guys. Just little fishes. Lots and lots of little fishes. I really want to. I prefer to kill salmon over cod. Not only do they drop the bones as well, but also they come in 3 different sizes. It's a more variety-based killing experience. Speaking of variety-based killing, ugh, do not like these. I believe everyone should become a monkey enthusiast. Yeah, I think, isn't that fun that, like, yeah, basically, like, an algorithm is like it's like a friend in a weird way. If the only time you hang out with your friends is, or like, the only time you give people attention is when they say that, like, there's this, like, big disaster going on right now and how terrible things are, and you go, like, oh, yeah, that's the worst, let me come help. Like, if you do that, I think you're, like, in effect encouraging that behavior. I think, like, you know, it's the same thing for, like, basically anything. If you seek it, it will come to you. We just now have digital versions where it's a bit more direct. But it's a part of human activity forever. That when you really specifically put a lot of work into something, it kind of comes to you. This is a certified fish genocide moment. I'm glad it is certified and it's not unofficial or anything. That would be crazy. So I'm going to try putting this on the other side now. I don't know if that will necessarily help. I just feel like it might. So these 2 blocks are the ones that I feel like have the best chance of success. So we place our lava down. Oh no. Get rid of that. Hope that the lava's not in the portal when it's trying to burn. Yay! Okay, it works well better from one side. 100% ocean, so you're going to call yourself Kevin Costner. I don't understand the Kevin Costner joke, but yes. I'm going to call myself Kevin Costner. Not because I am Kevin Costner, or because I believe there's something about me that is like him, but instead because I like the idea of committing fraud, and I bet Kevin Costner has enough money to commit fraud for. You know, I've learned you can just say someone else owes money. You don't even have to have a good claim that they owe money. You should be like, yep, I think this person owes me money, and it's their job to call me up and say they don't. So Kevin Costner, you owe me money. I will send debt collectors, just a warning. Will ruin your credit if you don't at least make good faith engagement. Kevin Costner was in a crap movie called Waterworld. Ah, now I know. Also, I think I killed a lot of salmon, a lot of animals, but didn't get any fish, right? Oh, they're all over there. Okay, so let's use the gold pickaxe now, I guess. Oh, Christ. Yeah, let's go. Gold pickaxe some enemies. Gold pickaxe is probably not best used in this particular scenario. But, you know, you do what you gotta do sometimes. And what I've gotta do is pick up raw cod while avoiding drowns. We could probably use the drowns if we could kill that. We find a trident holding one and we kill him. We'd probably be going to a good place. I think you need to watch that movie. Is that a good idea for the stream tomorrow? Just watch a full movie. I hear that's okay on YouTube now. I mean, if you just say it is at least. Okay, so now we're gonna go make ourselves a stone sword, or maybe a stone pickaxe. I guess, yeah, we'll make a stone pickaxe so that we don't have to be at the mercy of this gold pickaxe anymore. You know, the gold pickaxe is... Where is the recipe? Oh, that's why. Stone pickaxe, no longer at the mercy of the gold one. We do have to eat this, though, actually. So make sure we do that first. And then use the stone pickaxe to mine 2 more blocks to make a stone sword. Because we're going to want at least one of those, right? And then kill way more fish. This is... Like, you know, getting cooked pork chops is great. But being at the point where we just don't need cooked pork chops would be just as great, in my opinion. As long as we don't get trident drowned. Jesus Christ, why do you exist? No, I don't agree with your very nature. Okay, so eat some cooked cod, get out of that situation. Stand on still land, just recover some health while we fuel the furnace with raw salmon. So yeah, we've now got 24 fish. We're about to be at 29 fish. It'll be a little bit higher by the time we collect everything. So honestly, I think that's probably fine. Is it fine? Is a question you only find out by getting to the Nether and not having enough food. But I think it's fine enough. How are you dying, sir? I was meant to be doing, but autocorrected something more appropriate. I'm dying just great today. Thank you for asking. For asking. I think I might die again, actually. You know, if you die before going to the Nether, it's a great way to replenish your health and hunger. So much easier than eating food, in my opinion. But yeah, now we just have to load the last of the food in there. Eat the last of the food too, maybe. Could be a good idea. And then we'll be wonderful. So I can also lay down a chest here just to dunk my garbage in. Little garbage chest. Everyone needs one. Emeralds, not going to come up. Arrows, not going to come up. Copper, fun, not going to come up. Bones, might come up. Lapis, not going to come up. Dandelion, not going to come up. Easy. And then we can also make ourselves... we're going to need a lot of blocks, right? And so a shovel is a good way to get a lot of blocks. I've got some gold. Should I use it to make a shovel? Probably not. Let's do it anyway, though. So let's destroy a lot of sand. Oh, he's got a fishing rod. He's going to fish me to death. Oh, no, he's seen my strategy for the oceans, and he's using it against me. But yeah, having some gold tools is fun. Making them yourself, even more so. It's not often that this is a scenario you get yourself into, but today is one of those moments. So now that gives me 18 sand. I could do a little bit more than 18, honestly. Just so I have some blocks. I probably will do a lot of mining in the Nether, don't get me wrong. But that should give me a good start. So switch out the salmon for the cod. And hello, by the way, Trility! Fun fact, the term toycat jest dates back as far as 2012. Now pay your toycat tax or both sides of your pillow will be warm tonight. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, it's summer, so both sides of your pillow might be warm. The only claim I can make is that if you gave me money, I would have slightly more money. You know, I would go from having medium money to maybe also medium money. Okay, sorted. Now we are good to go. Let's go to the Nether. We have fish. We have other fish. What more do you need in your life? I have a clock, actually. That's fun. Okay, so... probably could just... Okay, so this is, by the way, perfect spawn. We're going to get our ender pearls right away. Not often you get to say that one. I think that's what I will do as well. I think there's no point going through... Yeah, let's just do it. We might get really lucky. But would having a few ender pearls hurt me? No, it might help me. At least we'll kill a few. Or we'll get them on the way back, I guess. Yeah, we will have more stuff on the way back. I'll get one ender pearl. No, I'll get some twisting vines now. You know what? There's an enderman here. He's just begging me to do what I'm here to do. Let's go. Okay. In we come. Let's fight. Oh, yeah, he's going to take a lot of hits. This is why you get a good sword and then you do this, by the way. Want to come get me? Does he want to come get me? Yes, he does. He doesn't want to die and give me a pearl. So I do want to get myself one of those pearls. So we're going to literally look at as many endermen as it takes. Okay, so I think that block wasn't there when I was there before. I worry that it's happened because of me. But that's just fine. We got plenty of food. By the way, if you look at the time, it's daytime, it's nighttime, it's daytime, it's nighttime. You know, the clock cannot make up its mind. You know, I'm starting to think the clocks here work differently. Anyone think there's any basis to that? Or... Warp Forest is the only Nether biome that doesn't try to kill you every 5 seconds. Yeah, you basically have to try and kill yourself in this biome. Which hasn't stopped me, just to be clear. But, yeah, I think that is basically the truth. Okay, so... Oh, we got lots of... I missed an enderman because I was checking chat. Shouldn't have been doing that. You know, chat, are you more important than enderman? Be honest with me. You know, be honest with me about your real assessment of yourself. Are you more important than an enderman? Sounds like, are you smarter than a 10-year-old? I learned something recently. Are you smarter than a 10-year-old is called Are you smarter than a 5th grader in the United States? And so the rhythm is like, instead of are you smarter than a 10-year-old, it's like, are you smarter than a 5th? You know, they have to like stretch the words weirdly because it's got a different name. Just does not work. Come on, guys. How am I not killing all these endermen? Okay, so you two probably... Okay. Are you gonna come over here? I would love to know what is wrong with the bedrock code to do with endermen. Because they just feel like a buggy mob. It never works how you think it would. It could be that console was bugged and I'm just used to a different type of bugs than I'm playing with, but it does feel very, very broken. Oh, thank you by the way, very much, Tracy Glatzer, for the 5 gifted memberships. I hope the 5... Oh, by the way, Diamond Cat, wow. It is always interesting when there's a long-time member that you don't see often in chat. They're just someone who's like, yeah, appreciate this. Here's the show of that appreciation. I think that's fun. Do. But yeah, now, okay, come on. I'm gonna have to kill an Enderman eventually, right? I can't just keep not killing Enderman. Do. If you clear the leaves, you might see better. Yeah, I think that's probably a good pro tip right there. Do. Oh. Come on. It's so slow. Why is it so slow? Are they above me or something? Okay, so you... Come here. Come here. Yay, we finally did it. We got an ender pearl. So that just goes to show why having a better sword is more important. Sometimes you can spend all day. Oh. Okay, we're gonna look at their feet really closely. It's not even that. The first one worked so well. Okay, so we got 2 dead endermen. We're about to have a 3rd, it looks like. There is another one dead nearby, so we might have an ender pearl from that. Yeah, as soon as we're good with this, we're just getting out there. We don't need all the ender pearls from this necessarily. But yeah, thank you so much. It's nice to see you. If you could leave a message in chat, if you can't, that's cool too. If you're on a device where it's hard to chat, Tracy, that's all good. Thank you. Welcome to the cool club. The coolest of cool clubs. Oh yeah, okay. To all of the new Tracy members. You know, or Tracy wives, really. You know, you have recruited new people to the harem. And I hope that you enjoy that. Okay, so with that said, I think the person must have died in lava, right? Or fire. Oh, which means if they died from fire, I'm not going to find their pearls. So 3 ender pearls is pretty good before leaving this place. We would probably find more if we stuck to it. But you better believe that's the exact opposite of what I'm doing right now. I'm going to mine a few blocks of this just to get rid of the gold pickaxe. Then I'm going to move that over there. And put my block of choice, just for, you know, safety reasons. And your block of choice obviously being the one that I'm going to use to bridge and to save myself. So when it comes to finding a nether fortress, this is something that's been known, like, in speedrunning forever. But basically, towards the 0-0, it's really hard to find structures. Instead, you have to go out towards the edges. There's like 4 major opportunities. It's very weird that it works that way. And it like feels like it's worked. But I didn't know until Craig Magnet mentioned the exact reason that like Minecraft takes 2 sets of coordinates, averages them, which has a bias towards the middle of the range. Which is a really weird mathematical principle. But we just basically have to go towards precisely that. I hate the end soundtrack in Minecraft. So in the newest Let's Play, I recorded it today. I'm trying to get in the habit of like recording in advance again. I went to the end, and it was just kind of eerie to me how there was no music. Like, I liked the idea of an end soundtrack after my end experience. So I do not see a nether fortress, and so I will turn and I'll go another way, is what I have to say. End update when. I think I would like an inventory update more than an end update, if I am being entirely frank with you. Yeah, I think we really could do with a inventory update. Personally, that's what I would like. Okay, so what are we gonna find over here? Not a lot of very much, but that's fine. What if we cross this? Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll go. Now we'll go across into the positive Z, and if we don't find something there, we'll kind of go back towards our spawn and go out the other way. We've got 4 opportunities to find 4 structures, and I'll make the most of them. So now we want to... Now we want to just go through, down, jump. I don't even know. Also, the size of this warp forest. This is a really cool seed. Apparently, this is the nether you want. This is absolutely the nether you want. I'm pretty well organized when it comes to Minecraft. I'll take the end update. You know, I would love to say same here, Dasher, but I would be lying if I said same here. That is absolutely not the situation with me. Ooh, okay, so now we'll head back this way. Kind of head vaguely towards the middle of this little grid chunk thing. And see where things end up. Also, nice lava fall. Yeah, but by the way, good to see you, Frog Angel 666. Hope you're doing wonderfully. This is such a huge warp forest. This is like, usually it's the smallest biome, you get a little bit of it, and then this is what I want, really. We need new biomes for the inventory. Exactly what I'm saying. So we're now in the Chaos biome, also known as Crimson Forest. Nothing but bad things happen here. In the best way possible, of course. Keep jumping around it with my fish being my primary food source. We could probably try and get some cooked pork chops as a backup, but right now I think this is as much proof as I need that I'm not. Okay, let's go for the pork chops. Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to make sure we finish him off without him really caring too much about us. That is 2 spare pork chops, and oh, the game is going to give me some more. Very, very handy. Okay, maybe not. Okay, so as long as he doesn't get pushed into the lava, he got pushed into the lava. That's as good as I really need right now. Okay, flow that over there. And now put it over there. Okay, so that is all of the piglin assailants dead. I have to go back their way, thankfully, for me killing them. And so, no Nether Fortress yet, but what we're just going to do is we're going to go right back across. Sometimes I think it makes sense to just keep heading in a direction. But I think for the sake of this, we've got a long end journey ahead of us. I think the faster we get this done, the better our life will be. Oh, God. Okay, so we light him on fire. That's easy step 1. Oh, no, I'm dead. It's dead. So, okay, so I'm going to have to climb one of these vines. Oh, no. And then I'm going to have to... No, it's not a very tall vine. No! Piglin got me. Ah, it's fine. Man, yeah, see, you stack one wrong look at an enemy with any other ailment, and your life is over. It's over. It's done. So the death loop is beginning, says Zed Bubble. You know, not today. Not today. No death loop. I said that last time. But this time I mean it. And so my plan, just go right back in, pick up the stuff, get out as if nothing ever happened. There's going to be nothing getting in between me and that. It'll be wonderful. Oh, yeah, that was brutal, but manageable. We can come back from this. How do you die in a warp forest? I die because the piglins chased me from the red forest. It was it's a reminder that I have no armor, right? It's an important reminder I have no armor even. One I should be taking. So I'm gonna get myself 1 fish just so I can survive this just fine. 1 fish will prevent the death loop. That's all it takes. All it takes. 1 little fishy. I believe the answer to the positive question of the stream is no. No, we got it. Also, whoa, okay, so I've got emeralds, and that's a wandering trader. I knew it. Okay, look at this. This is going to be amazing, chat. Look at it, look at it, look at it. Oh, have I got myself spruce saplings and melon seeds and wheat seeds and... Should I just buy the spruce sapling? You know, it'll be interesting if nothing else. I can now grow trees here. That'll be fun. I'll come back and there might be a tree. So yeah, let's go into the nether. And we have to just get back to my coordinates, which of course Dasher has got covered. Queen of coordinates. Minus 160, minus 124. So yeah, also known as this way and around this lava pool this way. I'm gonna make a bridge over this first. Will be maybe useful later. I'm gonna wait to eat this cooked cod until it really comes in handy. Okay, so like I said, there's just a real benefit. Okay, so we are way further this way than I expected, which is good. Now I know where I am in the nether relative to my portal. Nether should be 100% lava ocean. I think that is a much more interesting nether. Do you think we should set up a world? See what we do if like it's super flat, but it's 100% water in the overworld, and then it's 100% lava in the nether. Oceanic survival, maybe. I think it's a fun idea. Okay, so... Ooh, took some bad hits there, so that's just fine. Yeah, it sounds like a super flat challenge. Yeah, the 100% lava super flat does sound like it would be... It sounds like it's missing some legs. Because what would the Nether be? I guess if the Nether still has biomes, but it wouldn't. It'd be all one biome. What biome would you want it to be? Would there still be structures in the ocean? Yeah, you'd have to. Without the fortress, the whole thing doesn't work. So you'd have to take a Nether, cover it in lava, build structures. Yeah, that could be interesting enough, I guess. How would you make this... Yeah, I guess, then also, like, still have, like, the layer of blocks below the lava. So there's reason to go down there, too. Also, minus 124, 160 something. There we go. Here's my stuff. Oh, you monster. Give that back, please. Oh, he's got my stuff. He's got... Okay. So this is the death loop moment, internet. And I brought one too few fish to be able to prevent it. I can't let the shield guy despawn. I didn't know piglins could pick up shields. Wait, I had a shield? That whole time? Does he have a shield? Am I imagining a shield? I definitely imagined a shield piglin, right? There's no way there's a piglin with a shield out there. So I'm gonna eat a couple of cooked cod. Just a couple. And then we're going into combat. Okay, so that's my clock. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he has a shield. I didn't have a shield. How does he have a shield? I made a shield and forgot about it? Man. What? That's fun. That's fine. I mean, my shield would be handy for this precise situation, and indeed the one that killed me. But I love that he has it. That's just great with me. So really we just want to do a loop on this guy. Attack him from behind. Well, he least expects it. There you go. Go. Oh, he doesn't use the shield. Perfect. So, oh, he doesn't drop the shield either. Where did he get it? Okay, no, it's in my inventory. I'm done. I'm done. Ignore me. He dropped it. I've got a shield. In that slot it goes. And now we just have to get out of here alive. Death loop averted. Oh, maybe not yet. Death loop mostly averted. We got the most important stuff back. We just have to find a fortress. This is a good Nether. I can make the most of it today. Oh, apparently not. Things get messy. So now the best thing to do is to like sit there in a corner somewhere and just heal. Bedrock healing is so disastrously slow. Use the freaking shield. You know, what am I going to use the shield for? Am I gonna avoid full damage of the shield? You should be able to like place down like this. Full damage avoided. See, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm nailing it so far, internet. I just have to get to the positive now. Pause, if you will. Ooh. Yeah, I've watched someone do a lava only survival video. Created a world only the bonus chest to start on endless lava. So what do you do with that? You use wood, and then how do you get blocks? I feel like I'm missing a step in how you would make a lava survival work. You'd have to have blocks below the lava. Maybe. Yeah. Quickly get dirt, and then... You know what? There's a lot of... I guess if you get water from trading with a wandering trader. So you just need emeralds. How do you get emeralds? Besides trading with villagers? I'm not sure. The shield move like in Tears of the Kingdom. My biggest regret is not streaming more Tears of the Kingdom. Love that game. It's definitely one of those like suffers from like... Also, thank you Interstate 80 for becoming a member on the channel. Appreciate it a lot. Stop giving yourself sprained ankles, Toycat. It is funny to imagine the character just being like, oh, I'm just really bad at all this parkour stuff. Do 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 do. Thank you so much, I-80. You know what? I for one think that I-80 is a road that goes through the United States of America, linking it from Mexico to Canada. But yeah, no, thank you very much. It's nice to see a name like that become a member. Weirdest looking ocean biome I've ever seen, says Audrey Bella. 100% true. Look how weird it looks. I mean, it is blue, to give it credit. Yeah, I do like the idea of seeing if you set the Nether to be pure lava, super flat, with structures, and the overworld to be pure grass super flat. Sorry, pure water super flat, but with structures, I guess. How that would go. It's a very interesting idea. So now we're going to positive, negative, and then we're going to go positive, positive last. We go all the way to about 200 blocks in each direction, and if we don't find a fortress, we turn around and we go to the other one. If we do all 4 directions, we don't find anything, we give up and, I don't know, we start becoming a pay-your-bills YouTube channel. Right, I do fun things like, oh, here's how you calculate the tax owed on your, should we go into, you know, like, it should be that level of conversation. Listen to Cat, also Toycat, I have to go, message Big Salmon on Twitter. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, it'll be good, I'm sure they're there. Yeah, you're good. Also, we got Mega vs. Prime here too. We're all good. Good to see. Glad you're here. Glad you're here, man. Okay, so I love a channel like that, lol. I think that I think that is an important thing to hear, but also I think you'd still want it made interesting. But it's hard to make stuff like that a level of interesting. Like, I don't know, like, I think it is really cool, for example, that, like, payment of bills is basically a voluntary thing, because most bills are considered a human right. Like, you can't take away someone's electricity till they really, really mess up, right? At least in the UK, your rights may vary based on where you live. And so, like, you pay your bills out of, like, being nice, and then if you don't pay your bills long enough, they work out a way that you have to pay for your bills in advance. Because they can't take away your electricity for not paying, but they can force you to pay before you get electricity. Which is the exact same thing if you ask me. Like, but it's a clever distinction that they have to go for a legal process to do. And so yeah, Soul Sand Valley. Uh-oh. Love this biome. It's the best biome in Minecraft. Wish I could hang out in here more often. With the bug where too many nether mobs spawn, it's just such a good biome. It's so improved by the large number of mobs that you find here. Absolutely love my time in a Soul Sand Valley. There's an enderman here. That's nice. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I think going positive has not worked out for me. I'm going to make that assumption right now. Wait, actually, that's a fortress, right? It might be a bastion. Is that a fortress? Okay, can someone who's got better... Can you see? Yeah, this is why you need the Optifine zoom. I guess we just get closer to it. I think that's a fortress. It's got the shape of a fortress. Oh god, I hate that bug. Hate that bug so much. You know, this is the thing. If you don't, I think a lot of people who play Minecraft as part of like a thing, like don't try to make it interesting for themselves. They're just like, oh god, what is the content? And it's kind of scary to go the other way because, like, you know, I had a realization recently. Like, I was looking through my most popular videos, and also there it was. Okay, it's so high up. I should have just not gone all this way down, but it's fine. I had a realization recently that, like, my last video that was like in my top like 20, like, there's nobody in my top 20 from the last 3 years. Meaning, like, of the videos that caught people's attention most, I haven't made one in 3 years, and you know, there's something interesting that's been happening over the last 3 years that, you know, we can partially blame that on. But it's also like a reminder, like, okay, my understanding of what is a good video has varied more from the audience's understanding over those past 3 years. Some people might like it more, some people might like it less, but the audience as an aggregate has a different opinion. And that's really scary to admit as a YouTuber, like, oh yeah, I've gotten worse at my job. I've gotten better at maybe what might seem like it's my job, you know, like, oh yeah, what you do as a job is you play Minecraft. You know, actually, I'm worse at that part of the job too. I definitely am having a terrible time in here. I need blocks. I need blocks. I need non-flammable blocks, preferably. Please don't burn me to death. I can't deal with that right now. Okay, so I have blocks of choice in here somewhere. I had dirt, but it's gone apparently. I don't want to use sand, so we're gonna break some fortress, and we're gonna use that instead. Okay, great. Just break down some more blocks. I'm actually causing myself more problems, not solving any. That's a chest. That's gonna... Oh, yeah. Diamonds. I mean, Raymonds, as we clearly call them. So I've now got myself a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. And I've got myself a... The game is throwing it to me. Man, RNG. Oh! This is the Nether seed. There is no Nether as good as this Nether for a random survival run. Oh, yeah. Okay, shouldn't have got... I flew too close to the sun. That's on me. I'll admit that right now. That's 100% on me. So now we're going to craft ourselves a table. We're going to stay eaten. Well eaten. And we're just going to craft ourselves a sword and a pickaxe. A number 1, right? Do you need a pickaxe? Yeah, I'm going to want the pickaxe at least. Sword and pickaxe is number 1, and then we still have diamonds left over. We could go for a helmet right now, but I think there's legs in waiting that one out. So, perfect timing on that. We're also moving out to cook salmon as my new source of food. And, yeah, we just need to kill enough blazes to get out there, and we got our nether sorted. Perfect. Stay eaten, toy kittens. That's what it's called. You know, stay well eaten. You know, like, you know, it's like, oh, wow, 7. Yeah, I've got leggings now. Honestly, every chest in this place is insane. I don't want it to end, so I maybe should just cash it in while I can. But it's going incredibly. Why did he outrun? Okay, this is bad. So this part of the fortress is where the blazes are going to spawn. Oh, man. This is where the blazes are going to be. And it's just fine to be... Okay, we're going to just make ourselves a little one of these. Just something, you know. Something so we can sit here safely. Eat our cooked salmon in peace. Ooh, so this is a reminder. I brought... When I said I have enough fish, and then I got a little bit more, probably a good idea that I got some more. Yeah, I carefully avoiding death looping by healing. Yeah, if I make those diamond leggings too, yeah, I'm gonna make the diamond leggings. I'm gonna be in a real nice situation. Okay, so we have to avoid the wither skeleton on my left. He's gonna be there. No, he's not. I have no idea where he went. Did he despawn maybe? So that means we have to watch out for wither skeletons that don't exist yet. Oh, Blaze, perfect. I was looking for you. Okay, and a skeleton too. Okay, perfect. Perfect. This is exactly what I want right now. So that's some leggings. I'm going to put them on and then crouch. When I crouch, it seems he changed his mind. And murdered. Oof. A little bit worse than I thought. So we're going to sit in a corner, we're going to heal. And we're going to appreciate that my protection just went from like 12% up to like 40%. That effectively, you know, multiplies my health bar by... It gives me an extra 4 or 5 hearts of effective damage that I can take. That is a big, 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 big win. Also, all the chests are facing the wrong way. Are they still facing the same way, actually? They are. They're not rotated properly. An interesting bug for sure. But yeah, I think mining Netherbrick sound, I've switched like 100 switches at the time. Oh, I see that. You know, I see it like, okay, you know, I got you. You know, that's... Sometimes people say things and there's just no sense being made. Like, it's like, I don't know. You know, I guess everyone, there are some things which are very relatable to people. Like, oh, wow, yeah. Isn't it relatable when you go into the bathroom and you forget to turn on the light and you're in the dark, but now you don't know if you should commit to just booping in the dark or if you should go turn on the light. Everyone does that every day. But then there are, like, unrelatable things. Like, I don't know, like, you ever just go to the Home Depot and then you forget what you're there for, so you come home with a power saw instead, and it's like, I'm gonna be honest with you. There are some stores I only go to because I desperately need an item. It's not really a browsing store, is it? Okay, so we got rid of the lava. We got 4 blazes on me right now. I can survive all of them. I'm gonna get out there, actually. It's too dangerous. Too dangerous for me. 4 blazes would be great, but with the amount of just garbage I have to get through, I don't think it's worth it. I think we go find one of those spawn... Is this another chest, by the way? No, this is the one from earlier. So that's a saddle, actually. Not going to help me at all. There's no horses on as well. I can get a strider, but I know where I am and where I want to be already. So we'll hide over here. Bonk, bonk. Shields are fun. So let them get close up. And let's go. Just a reminder, Minecraft is a third-person game when you want it to be. We got 3 blaze rods. We're going to need more than 6. Like, I'm going to say 7 or 8 because we might go... Genuinely, we might go 10,000 blocks. I don't imagine that's likely, but it's possible. And that's what's scary. Ooh. Okay, so that's a lot of XP. that's... Oh, he's literally chilling in some lava right now. Very nice to see, except the opposite. I'm gonna make a little wall down here. Make a little thing over there. Just make sure this lava can't get me. And we're good to go. Whew, eat the salmon, of course. Switch out to the sword. Now let's go. Give me some blaze. I got 4 rods. Can we do better? I'm definitely not turning on the light in the middle of the night for a poop. Yeah, it's hard though. Okay, for when you're peeing, turning on the light is like adjusting your eyes both ways, right? Wait, you want to know a pro tip that I definitely learned myself? This is my level of knowledge that I have. So when it's late at night and you don't want to like, when like the adjustment of dark to light hurts so bad, and then it even hurts the other way. You go blind when you go from light to dark. It's just use one eye. Have one eye that's a dark eye, one eye that's a light eye. So when you're in the bathroom and it's light, one eye hurts. When you go back, you switch eye. And now you've got a dark eye that's ready and prepared that hasn't adjusted. I didn't know it was even done per eye, but it works. Yeah, it works. How does one aim in the dark? I think, I think some people have like a big issue of like sitting to pee in the dark. That's what you do. Speaking of sitting in the dark to pee, I feel like I was in some real dicey situations, but I finally got out them. This is a deep political statement by Toycat. He's currently in a post-global warming ocean biome. The funny thing is, oh god, implying that that is a political statement is itself a political statement, right? Like, implying that climate change is a political statement is quite a political statement that you're making. One that I wouldn't expect, for sure. So I'm just going to mine some blocks, because I need them anyway, I guess. And then we're going to eat some more salmon. I am going to make it out this alive. But how alive is the interesting question. Oh, they're just getting ruined here. In no small part. So I'm going to make myself a little wither skeleton barrier. Just like that, I think. And then I'm going to mine some more of these blocks. Should I use netherrack? No, I'll use netherbrick, because I can make a big thing. Yeah, we'll go... Okay, there we go. This should be like 8 and 9, I hope. Yeah, 8 and 9. We're out there. We're done. It's over. No more. So to get out of here, I just need to get back towards 0, 0. And what I'm going to do, against all better judgment, is I'm going to mine through this. Okay, that was a poor decision. What I'm going to do against all better judgment is I'm just going to mine upwards. Because I know we're not far from a surface, and I know that the portal is back at, like... It's not that far from here. So if I just mine upwards, I'm at 75. If I mine this way long enough, I will eventually reach my portal. I don't know where, I don't know what biome... And hopefully I'll skip the bad biomes. Like, look at all this base salt. I don't want this base salt in my life. Why is there so much base salt here? Is there base salt below me? Yeah, it's below me. So this is my clever way past it. Oh, okay. That's good. Also, celebrate the first chat from Chinkin. That's interesting. Have you ever seen that before, chat? Has anyone in chat ever seen that message for any other super chat? Chinkin, how did you do that? I'm very curious. You can enter to the roof, then just log out above the portal and spawn in it. You're speaking with a Java privilege right here. Also, Chinkin, thank you for the $2 tip. The first super chat from Chinkin, which we will all celebrate because it says that. Yes, I've seen this message. Have you ever seen it? I've never seen it. Everyone, we have to celebrate. Put the party pooping emoji, the what is it, party popper maybe? Maybe not party pooping. Party pooping sounds like the opposite. Put it in the chat. You gotta do it. What if I don't want to celebrate it, says Flame? Okay, so yeah, put a party pooper in chat if you want to celebrate it, or if you don't want to celebrate it, put an emoji of the I don't know, the Dutch flag in chat. And then I'll know that you really don't want to celebrate it because you'll get the correct Dutch flag and not accidentally put the Luxembourgish flag or the French flag in there. Speaking of French flags, Zane, did you find any books in the Nether? It's funny, there's not a lot of reading going on in the Nether, if you'll believe it. But yeah, look at that. I went all the way around that. It actually would have been faster. Obviously, I didn't know it was there. But yeah, that was an incredible Nether. I absolutely love this Nether. Dutch flag. I'm not seeing any Dutch flags. Although I guess it's not an emoji on the PC. I see a lot of NLs. be careful of the emotes. Thank you for everyone to celebrating Zane and Chinkin for their first chats. That's fun. Nevrak kind of looks like a raw chinlock. Oh, we don't actually have enough. Okay, so we technically, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get a little bit more food. I think that makes sense. I've got the sword to do it and everything. But we don't technically have everything that we need to go fully back. So let's just kill all the cod. Oh yeah, this is, oh no, okay, kill the dolphin. Kill all the dolphins. That's what you gotta do. Don't kill me, dolphins. I can't survive the Never and then die to dolphins. I don't know if I'd be able to live that one down. Okay. Thankfully, that's not the situation we're in. Instead, we have all the bones in the wild. Yeah, I think it'd be really interesting to survive in like an ocean-only world. For the overworld, and then lava ocean for the Never. What would the end be though, chat? Would it be endless void with just random floating, with the floating things and then a thing? Like what should the end be? Okay, so now let's grab the raw cod and let's get the rest of it. Also, dolphins are the zombified piglin. Dolphins are the zombified piglins of the sea. They really are. They're very, very, very fussy about what they're doing. Been a while. I'm not sure if you remember from years ago. I hope you're well. I remember you, Sarah Burke. I remember you well. I want to say somewhere in that upper area. And also, you know, I want to do that thing where I like pretend to know now. Actually. Oh yeah, I remember you said I would remember anyone named Sarah, which is your name, of course, which I remember. I also remember that your name is Burke and that you have been on live streams around a few years ago. No, it hasn't been that long, Sarah Burke, in my mind. But maybe that's a sign that my brain function isn't working, not that yours is. Okay, so kill the salmon or kill the cod? We'll kill a bit of both. Go really wild on this one, I think. And then that should be food locked down for the end of the run. Sorted. So the reason we need a little bit of extra food is obviously we are going to kill some Endermen now, and that gets a little scary and spicy. So we want to be protected from scary spicy. Also, Wandering Trader, I'm sure you need him for somewhere. It sounds like you'd want the Wandering Trader, but you just ultimately do not. And then cooked salmon. Grab one more cooked salmon, then we'll just throw raw cod in there for when we're back later. Okay, in we go. Let's get myself some ender pearls. I need to get 10 more, I'm gonna say, because then we can find the rest in the fortress, in the stronghold if we need them. Actually, let's go for 11 more. Like we are looking for thousands of blocks in tonight. I really can't stress enough how ridiculously far we're gonna have to go. So let's. Do we even need to? Yeah, we just build like a single block roof to this, and then it'll be good. Okay, so now build a little awning. And now we just have to look at an Enderman in the eyes. So that's one there. Okay, we've got 3 Endermen. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Under we go. Okay. So they're all coming from different angles, but if we go at the front here, there we go. Look at this. Absolute mess, but in a good way. Absolute mess in a good way is the goal. And that is 2 more pearls. So now we have to look at least 3 more Endermen. I think 3 is a good number. 1 there, 1 up there. Can I get him? And then 1 down there. Can I get you 2? Eat the cooked salmon. There's 1 over there I need to get as well. Thank God we looked at him just right. So you can see Endermen have like a weird pathfinding logic that we're going to use to the max here. And by standing just a little bit further forward, we can do good stuff with that. Yeah, finding Enderman via the Bastion is like, it's preferred by a lot of speedrunners that like ignore the strategy. But when you spawn in a warp forest, there's like no reason not to do this. It's easier. It's got better success rates, in my opinion. It's got fewer vectors that can go wrong. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. Are there any other Endermen? Or is it just this guy? We're gonna end up with a lot of warp nilium to it, seems like. Okay, just you. That was okay. Another Enderman. There we go. So that's 2. There's 1 up there, I think I saw. Keep on eating. Keep on recovering. And then if we do look like we're going to be attacked, we obviously just crouch. Okay, so that's 7 pearls. Real fast 7 pearls, by the way. Where'd he go? Oh, God. How is he getting me each of these times? We have to be really close to the precipice, it seems. Maybe we'll place 1 more block under that. And now, eat the cooked salmon while we find more Endermen. So there's one down there, one up there, one over there. They're already here. Okay, go. And then we need to look for other ones that we can also see over here. Okay, perfect. So you again. Keep looking Enderman in the eyes, but also keep killing the ones that come. I've got so much sword durability, we don't have to worry about that now. Just worrying about, will they give me ender pearls? And will there be any more for me to kill for ender pearls? Oh, they will hit you through blocks. They will. It's a annoying truth of the way that collisions are done. Okay, so that's one Enderman. That's a second Enderman. Is that a third Enderman? Yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. That's a horde of Endermen right there, and then another one. Okay, this should be enough Enderman for a decent number of pearls. Once we get 12, we can technically just start going, but because it's a much harder time getting pearls once we're gone, we're gonna get 14, and then if we have a lucky stronghold, then we have a lucky stronghold. But we really can't assume on a seed like this that you're gonna get a lucky stronghold. It's like, you'd have to be really, really lucky to get a bad stronghold. But we're likely going to get a really unlucky stronghold. If that makes any sense? I don't think that makes sense. Oh, mobs hitting you through blocks is a Bedrock exclusive. You know, it really is. It's, mobs also hit you so weirdly. Like, they have, like, a timing to them. It never feels right the way mobs hit you. It always feels like you're being cheesed. Like, how did that mob not hit me? He was so close. He was, like, right next to me. It's weird, but you don't question it when it benefits you, and you only question it when it doesn't benefit you. How did that Enderman not see me? I stared him in the face. Right in the face. Okay, so big bunch of kills, including you. This should get me up to my 13, not 14. Just spam click everywhere. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. Ah, that was real good. 13 pearls. Is that enough, or do we go for one more? Arguably, we go for one more. 14. Okay, we're out there. I'm done. It's over for me. So now we go to the... Oh, cute! It's a Strider family! He's got 3 children! Oh, do I have my saddle? I didn't bring this... Oh, is that not the cutest thing you've ever seen in Minecraft? It's a Strider walking around with 3 little children. He's showing them around the biome. He's on a... Okay, I'm gonna get out there. So cute. You know, for every time that Minecraft is killing you through blocks unfairly, Minecraft is doing something cute by pure randomness. And I love that. Okay, so now we just have to work out which way we're going, and then we have to go that way. How long does night last? All night. Okay, perfect. So we have enough to make a boat. Oh, an Enderman came through. That's interesting. A Strider came through too. We're just gonna make like 5 of them now. We don't have to worry about how many. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand in the middle of this and use it as my perfect barometer. I'm gonna have to kill anything near me first, obviously. There's a lot of Endermen that came through. Okay, so right here is a great place. We're gonna stand on the middle of the block, and we're gonna throw directly upward. Oh god, why would you mess me up like that? Okay, but it's that way. At the very least, we can work out that it's more positive Z than it is negative X. There's not that much negative X. There's a lot of positive Z. Like 2 to 1 maybe is the ratio. That's the best I got. And then the second best I got is a bunch of cooked cod. Okay, so we'll let the creepers kill each other. Problem solved. And then we go on a journey. I should go back to the Nether and grab some wood. Yeah, that's funny actually. The Nether is the place to be to get wood, huh? Yeah, honestly. Why wouldn't I? I'll grab this as well. I'll grow this in the end with me. Like, I might as well. And then I'll combine these stone swords together. And that's inventory management right there. Inventory is officially managed. Let's go on a journey now. Okay, so we can start this back up wherever we go. We got a full thing. We're going on a voyage, chat. We're going on a voyage. I think that the challenge in getting the stronghold is it's going to be underwater almost mathematically, right? Like there is a fair amount of land on this sea because ocean biomes have a surprising amount of land. But the challenge is, oh, actually, looking at this journey, So there's gonna be a fair amount of water, land on this seed, but I think we can be sure it's under the water. Although, saying that, we found an ocean mountain, so who knows how any of this works. Honestly, who knows? If only you could employ a special person to manage your inventory, an inventory manager. I think that Minecraft has too many different items that just don't stack together, and logically can't stack together. Like, I don't know, different types of planks, for example, obviously can't stack together, but they all do the same thing. And crafting with them is a real nightmare. Did you see the new 1.20 world record? I need to, Source and Steve. I'll check it out. I play chords off blind mode. The Japanese speedrun community do it like that as well. I do love the idea of like blind as an idea is a fun category of like mild handicap to yourself. But to me, like playing Minecraft in the fun way is like coordinates are a really interesting piece of information that just tell you where roughly is something. Especially on like a single biome world, there just isn't enough like terrain features to tell me if that. Look at that, there's like a clam sticking out over there. Also, we've barely been doing any ocean. It's apparently going to be all over world. So we're going to throw another IF ender right now. So it's still very much the same proportions. All Z, no X. Easy for me to do. We're going to mostly Z, no X. It's like 2 to 1, something like that. So we are going to cross this with a boat, just because we're here anyway. Jump into the boat. Don't know how I took damage from that. We won't question it. The fun run mode. Is that a ship in the mountain? Oh, I thought it was like a weird lip, but it probably is a ship. You're right. Oh, that is the ship. Wait, I've been here before then. Unless there's just lots of ships and mountains on this seed. that's fun if so. But yeah, I now just have to get myself loads of ships. Yeah, the world is really dead. It's weird because that's what oceans are kind of meant to be like. Yeah, it's the dead biome. It's all ocean mobs in the sea, and then nothing on the land to kind of simulate how it's nothingness. But yeah, what's the highest Y level you think you can get to on this seed? I bet you can get up as high as like Y128. The old world height max for terrain is now the max for anything besides mountains. If I'm not mistaken, post caves and cliffs. So I think I'm gonna go all the way across that. Yeah, let's do it. Ocean is the dead biome. Ocean is the most life-filled. No, but the ocean biome is the most life-filled for the water, right? This is the weird thing is the distinction between the blocks that make up a biome and the biome itself. Oceans have a lot of unique things that spawn in one particular part of it. But then the land part of it, which can be substantial sometimes, is dead. I wonder how big your chat window is, like how far back you can see in chat. Let's find out. 3 deaths so far. Oh, that's fun. Okay, so we are about to be fair, we're now at about 1,600 blocks. I could see there being a stronghold down here. So we're going to throw an IF ender. It's closer to 1-to-1 now. Don't break on me. Okay. It's closer to 1-to-1 now. Also, look at that cave. Oh, please don't knock me in the cave. I can't afford to die this far away. We need to stay on track. The faster you run, the slower stuff can mess you up. Life pro tip right there. So now we go full diagonally. I meant stream chat, but okay. Oh, you know, that makes way more sense. I thought it was like a Bedrock Java thing, because, you know, one of the things that took so long to adjust to is Bedrock, when you have the chat open, it's the whole screen, first of all. And when you have a message, it used to take up, like, 2/3 of your screen. It's like, do we just have to accept this as reality? And the answer was yes, we did. But yeah, I think the ocean biome wasn't meant to be a land biome, so they didn't program anything spawn on land. Well, I mean, it is designed to have land in it, right? They put land in ocean biomes. But I think they design it to be, like, barely land. Like, it's meant to be, like, just above the... So, like, you know, if you look at Rocco or, like, any... Like, if you look at barely land places, islands that are just above the ocean, they can't support life. You need, like, more to it than just a beach, basically. Also, why are there pumpkins in an ocean, lol? That is weird, huh? I guess pumpkins don't care about the biome. They just spawn wherever they spawn. That'd be my best guess. I'd love to know otherwise if there's a good reason. Minecraft survival, but you stand on everything. The block you stand on disappears like spleef. That sounds like a form of chaos that I'm in. So yeah, I like little survival islands. But like the opposite of survivaling on an island. Okay, so we've now gone 2,800 blocks from spawn. No, 2,900 blocks from spawn. Let's throw an IFender. Okay, still going. This direction though, it's gone, but that's fine. We have spares specifically for this reason. So it's gonna row in this direction. And like I said, we could be going for a while. Oceans have no villages. Villages are needed for stronghold generation. So it's a whole thing. Old enough for me to cry, says line 35. You know, beautiful. That's what being old enough to be able to cry is. Also, yeah, I think you should do a challenge where you beat Minecraft, but you can only sneak. The challenge is to get Swift Sneak as soon as possible. I think that would just be... Yeah, it would be a form of torture until you can sneak, you're right. But yeah, you definitely would like to do that. Also, Spud Byro, thank you very much for the tip. It's not showing up on screen, is it? It's meant to be text-to-speech, I'm pretty sure. Wait for it. It'll show. There we go. Yeah.
Another interesting challenge. Here's some money to help with your mortgage.
It's a funny thing, right? Because money is inherently like fungible. Like you know, like if I buy a cinnamon roll for $10 and I spend $10 on my mortgage, those are my only two expenses this month. You can believe that you supported either of those things. You can believe you gave me $5 for a cinnamon roll and $5 for my mortgage, or you can believe that you gave me $10 and I spent any other combination of the two, because that's the weird kind of like trick that money has, right? And so, also, whoa, look at this. Okay, now, oh no, we might have to travel genuinely 10,000 blocks, chat. We might never find a stronghold. I did a check forever ago, last time I did this world. Haven't checked since then. So we just have to wait until the game reorganizes itself. Who pays $10 for a cinnamon roll? Look, they're very expensive cinnamon rolls, and they taste... It's a very big cinnamon roll, maybe. It's, oh, lots of coal, by the way. Lots of wheat. Might be handy. I'll keep it for now. We can throw it away later. There's also a lot of suspicious gravel. If I'd have kept that copper... Yeah, killing drowns till you get copper. That could be a live pro tip. That could be, or a terrible pro tip. But yeah, it's a weird ancient debris roll. It's a weird thing that money's fungible that way. And I think that the one thing that people usually feel the worst about helping someone with is like, they're like, like I said, I've got this debt collection agency. They're like, they're really lazy about the debt too. They just every like year or so, they're like, please pay us, and they kind of rely on me doing something. Yeah, maybe it could be ocean without water. What? Ocean with lots of water, but also lots of not water. Yeah, usually people hate the idea of like helping out someone with their like essential expenses. You wanna, because if you think about it, like if like what is rent to you? Everyone makes rent regardless of everything, right? Like eventually, having a place to stay is so essential that we all assume it's something that happens. It can be very expensive, but it just happens. Whereas if I gave you $10 and you did something incredible with it, like you used that money to buy a $10 cinnamon roll and you realize why you should spend $10. I've never spent $10 on a cinnamon roll. I think I spent like 4 yesterday. Was a very good cinnamon roll. It was very good. I think I spent $8 on dessert at a place in Vegas once. That was a delicious sticky toffee pudding. It must be more than $8. There's no way you get dessert for $8. But yeah, I feel like people were, like I would love if I would like to, encourage people to try something new, like almost like put my essence in the world. Okay, so let's try this one more time. Come on, we're 4,500 blocks from world origin. Okay, so I'm not going to try again until we're at 5,500. Every 1,000 blocks we try. I can kind of tell from the angles that I can't be that far. Like, I'm probably like a couple thousand blocks max. Slightly to the left, though. Yeah, it's a sign we're getting closer. Oh, look at that terrain. How is that an ocean, chat? What the... Is the world breaking as we get further from the origin? Like, it is an ocean biome, like, in terms of the grass, but look at that terrain. You would never find that in an ocean, right? Yeah, something is very weird. I do not understand what I'm looking at. I'm looking at it, and I'm not understanding it. It's breaking my understanding of my understanding. That's what's happening right now. Must be a mountain biome in the real seed. So it's replacing the mountain biome with an ocean biome just in terms of the decoration. Toycat, when he calculates distance by adding up two differences instead of using Pythagorean theorem. I'm emotionally not believing in Pythagorean theorem. But yeah, I know, like, I think it's more fun, like, all of my, I have a second channel, the whole thing is, like, yeah, I feel like it's, more acceptable in the education space to do that whole thing. I don't think it's, like, a fair thing to do on a Minecraft channel for various reasons. But I have a picture on the second channel, and it's, like, one of the things in that is, like, yeah, just buy me something fun. I would like that. That's what I would like to... Like, because I think a lot of people do appreciate something. They're like, yeah, I would like to show my support. Okay, so it's way more this way now. We are getting close. We are getting close. I'm having to climb a mountain. Don't know how I feel about that. So I can't do favor. We need your accents. If you could just speak in a Russian accent than a Texan accent, I could get 2 lines on my bingo card. Ah, you see, I've been doing my Russian... This is not Russian. My cat is not very pleased with me today. I go on internet. I tell lie is not okay. Is very bad. I go to internet and I am not honorable person. There we go. Also, if there's an end update, we need a better way to find the end portal. Yeah, honestly, they could never... This is one of those struggles, though. I don't think they could ever change it, but also they really need to change it, right? Like, it's such a fundamental mechanic of Minecraft. There'd be riots in the streets. Like, they changed villager trading 3%, I would say. And it's uproar, right? Think about the uproar if they changed the fundamental way that you complete the game by 20%. Okay, so I really shouldn't be throwing so many of these. Fortunately, it's still working out for me. So, ocean ruin in the middle of a big, huge island. It's just, this is a very weird world, and the end is not its strong point. It's not a strong point. Yeah, geometry is so stupid, I do not care for mathematicians. I think maths is, okay, so, I think one of the best things about maths is not thinking about it in terms of, like, you learn all these dumb formulas. It's in thinking of the fact that basically everything in the world is formulaic on some level. There is problems that look really complicated to solve can be really, really quite simple underneath all of that. Also, how far do you think I'll be heading, chat? Do you think it's like 160,000 blocks? No, it wouldn't have changed that much if so. We are on the right track. We can't be that far off. So that's the positive news. Negative news is I have no idea how far on or off the track we are. At all. No clue. So if I'm going to throw a pearl from over here, or an eye fender from over here. We're going to see what it does for me. Ooh, there's a big hole down there. Be nice if it led to the stronghold. Okay, so throw it up here. So it's basically straightforwards now. So using Pythagorean theorem, we can just guess that it's like 300 blocks. Once we get to 4,300, 4,350 maybe, we'll throw another one. Yeah, let's just go straight in a straight line now. See how much the thing changes. Also, you need to set your spawn somehow. You don't want to walk all the way back. It hasn't been night in a really long time. I feel like I've been running for days, like years of my life. And it hasn't been night for a lot of that. So, just something interesting. Okay, so we got a big old thing to jump down. Honestly, at this point, just jump to the bottom. Place the boat. Get in the boat. And I guess we could throw it from, like, over here. Just to see, right? Okay, no, it's still straight ahead. Don't know what that tells me. It tells me I'm close, though. I'm pretty sure that tells me I'm close. Try again in another, like, 100 blocks. Maybe it doesn't tell me anything. You're just so fast you're running with the sun. That's a fun thing to me, right? Is that if you take enough flights, you can have a day that lasts for like a day and almost 2 days. And if you take enough flights, you can not have daytime for long enough. I guess all you have to do is go to the Arctic Circle and you don't have days, but you can have like Tuesday can last for 38 hours or 47 hours if you want. But yeah, you look like Pythagoras. Thank you. Your mum looks like Pythagoras too. She would appreciate the compliment as much as I would. Imagine there were time zones in Minecraft. That'd be such a ridiculous gameplay mechanic with absolutely no benefit. But I want it anyway, damn it. So in the stronghold, you do find wool, right? There is wool somewhere. No, I'm thinking of a village. Okay, so I'm gonna go down into this ocean, and then from here I'm gonna throw another pearl, or eye offender. I've been really lucky with them not breaking, so let's hope that streak continues. It's still forwards. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Thank you. Okay, I have no clue, chat. New Minecraft suggestion, if you're on fast enough, it can always be day. Okay, someone put that on the suggestions site. We need to see it. If his mum looks like Pythagoras and you look like Pythagoras, maybe she is your mum too. Whoa, Carlisle Victor, you're right. Wait, maybe I'm his mum. Like, you never know. Like, the modern theory on the matter is you don't actually know for sure what you are. You might be someone's mother and never know it. Like, how would I know? Maybe that's how I am. Also, lots of cobwebs in the library equals string equals wood. Yeah, so we'll use the cobwebs for the library. Although if we found, yeah, if we don't have any string on us, and we don't, that is the best way to do it. I don't know. Okay, now has got to be the time. Okay, it turns around. Okay, so 47.83. Okay, that broke, but that's fine. So 47.83. We now go to 46.83. Oh, it's going to get dark. Okay, 46.83. Now we throw one here. It's 46.85, but it's fine. So now we'll go to 45. Oh, 2 more. So now we are genuinely short on pearls. 45.85, right? Or maybe we'll go a little bit further, like 4,500 flat. Okay, so 45. That's my plan. Okay, so now it's that way again. Okay, so it's more like kind of that way-ish, though. Okay, so now when I was in that ocean just now, it pointed me this way, which means we dig down at the bottom of this. Yeah, we dig down, and then we hope we never have to dig back up. That sounds like a plan to me. So yeah, having a spawn would make this a lot nicer. I don't think I can do it without one, in fact. Oh god, I need to... Okay. So yeah, what I'm going to have to do is I'm just going to do it below this land here, I think. Is I'll dig down from that land. I've learned how badly this can go. The trapdoor trick is not the secret to success. The secret to success is going down over here. Okay, so now we just dig down like this. It sucks when we use our fist, but eventually we hit stone, then we use our diamond pickaxe, and then we'll dig around until we find a stronghold. There's a real chance there is no stronghold. I don't know what layer to even find it at. The new update makes that a real nightmare. But we gotta believe, okay, chat? We've gotta believe. And so believe is exactly what I will do. I guess this is probably why you want to use Pythagoras theorem and do all that dumb stuff that that chatter's mother apparently would know about, but not me. I mean, also me. Damn it, I would know. I'm Pythagoras too. If only you could craft torches of blaze powder. You know, that's a cool idea. Someone's put that on the suggestion site. Okay, so now we go down this way, ignoring the water because it doesn't help me. And we live in the dark because okay, I've got enough for 4 torches. We can live partially not in the dark, chat. If you don't like the dark, I got you covered temporarily. So this dirt means that yep, should have seen that coming. So that was a trident, I think, that someone just threw at me. So now we go down like this. Because we want to get, like, we're never going to find a stronghold at layer 50 anyway. So once we're down below the ocean depths. Yeah, we're down below the ocean depths, hopefully by, like, 40-ish. Now we need to look for a stronghold. Where is stronghold? Hard question. Doesn't have an easy answer. Honestly, the process of looking for a stronghold when you don't have a village is hard. Okay, that's bad. Not what I want. So we dig down this way some more. Yep, I guess we dig down this way some more. And then we'll turn left as soon as it looks like we can. I'm gonna guess now we can turn left. We cannot turn left. Oh, it's so deep down there. What is happening? Okay, so we don't turn left, we just go forwards a bunch. And then maybe, are we gonna turn back on ourselves maybe? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Turn back on ourselves. Get some light going in here. There we go. Okay, so once we get down to like 20, we can turn right. Oh no, once we get down to this layer, we just find, oh god, of course he's still here. That trident drown's been following me, right? How has he even known? Oh, there's just multiple trident drill drowns. Okay, that's great. And I've lost my way out now. Okay, so this is going great. This is wonderful. Do you see how I could have saved all that pain and time with not having any of that happen? Oh. That was terrible. 2 trident drowns in a row. Not what I am looking for. So we're going to make ourselves a little bit of a dirt pillar here. Just so I don't lose it. And we're going to throw... Really, I should have just used that side. Do you see how much easier it is on that side? Do you see this, internet? The mistakes you make sometimes. The mistakes you make sometimes. Okay, so we go all the way down here. Move that torch a little bit lower down. To like over there, I'm gonna say. And then we're gonna... What do we do? Just make a little staircase here? I don't want to do this. Okay, but we're going to do it. Gonna use Netherrack all the way around. Okay, so... There we go. Just perfectly covered on all sides. No issues whatsoever. Okay, so now we got a low area. We can just fill this with sand, or at least enough of it with sand. So like... Okay, so that's a lot of blocks covered in sand, right? And now we just do it a second time. And just like that, now we got blocks that we can make our staircase into. Easy. Just about easy, at least. So there and there, and boom. Perfect. No issues whatsoever. We have to be very careful about where we mine down and getting rid of all the sand. But I believe... Yeah, that was annoying. So much easier it could have been done. But we live the life that we live. And that is what mine is, apparently. Okay, so more coal. That's very handy. I can actually start making torches in a decent level. No, I can't. I have no wood. So we can... Oh, God. This is going to go poorly. Titling a video in Minecraft, but isn't going to be acceptable anymore. Is that what my title is? I should have Minecraft, but I tried to beat it in a 100% Minecraft world. Yeah, I think the Eula thing is, like... It's a very scary... Like... I don't know. There's a lot of forms of discussion that, like... There's something bad at the root of it, but then people are good at making themselves think it's worse. I think it's always important to, like... It's still not good, and it's important that people think it's bad so that we get a better situation. But also, I think it's, like... That's not the terrible thing that's happening that you might think. Okay, so we're gonna dig around here now. Oh god, I hate it. I hate ocean-only worlds. I can't do it, chat. I'm giving up on this whole tunnel. I hate it. I'm done with it. I put so much work into this. But no. No, 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 no. I am not having it. Okay, so let's pick up some iron. I actually do think it's a good idea to take some of this. Don't really need the 9 netherrack. I'll take the raw iron and I'll mine as much of it as I need, I guess. So cat. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're getting this done. How am I gonna get to the stronghold? This is a real challenge, right? Because I do only have a limited number of fire fenders. Actually, not. Yeah, we'll mine back into this. And then mine this. And then I think I need the torch back, which I forgot to grab, but it's fine. 2 torches. So all I need... Oh, the dolphin's here to help me. It's so deep down here. Okay, let's dig down from this instead. It's almost daytime now. Just what I want to hear. So we dig down from here instead. It's at Y64 already. It's very easy. We can make like a skylight into it if we need light. So it's got all the key things. And most importantly, we can just make a nice, easy, squarish staircase. Or like, cubish staircase. Whatever, we're just gonna dig down like this. Because I think we're roughly in the right place. And I think we'll just happen to find it if we do this. Actually, I think you kind of have to go like down in a diagonal line like this. I think being deliberately kind of tricky is a good idea. So, yeah, I'll throw eye fenders if this doesn't work. But I really don't want to get to the point where I just needed one more eye fender, and if I hadn't thrown it, I would have gotten it. Because there is a chance we just find the stronghold. It's, who knows where we find it, but we might. Dig down straight 1 hole. The only problem with that is we need to be able to, like, kind of look around. Otherwise, that is not a terrible idea. Let's pick up the torch. I have not picked up the torch. There we go. So dig down. So I hear zombies, for example. They could be in the stronghold. They could be in a cave. They could be anywhere. So now we've probably gone too far this way. We're going to dig right back. Do a little switcher back around. And we're going to find out. For sure where we got to be. Oh, okay. So that's a cave. The cave used to give you really nice eyes on a stronghold. I don't think that's true anymore. Maybe the tiny ones might. Yeah, nothing happening here, that's for sure. Just some caves in a hole. I mean, some zombies in a hole. Okay, this is still great. I can come back to this. If I store these coordinates, I'll just write them down where I want to dig down to. Like 20, 28, 4500, 2204. Just write that down if you want. Wait. Okay, no, I typed in the slash. No, you're not. I don't want the slash. I want that. Because then you can come back and you can find that. So now, we get out there and we'll be good. Dig 5 blocks to the left and 2 blocks down to find iron. That is very particular, Jennifer Edis. Is that a pro tip you found, or have you loaded up a copy of the seed or what? Okay, so I'm gonna get myself some iron now. I think that means boots and a helmet, maybe. And also I'm gonna cook up the rest of the cod. Maybe the cod should come first. I'm not sure. It's daytime out here. If there was a shipwreck nearby, we would be able to find it. Okay, so I have a furnace. It's taking up an inventory slot. So is this technically. Let's put in the cod first, and then the iron. So inventory management means throw this away, means throw this away. It just isn't going to come up, right? And then everything else seems somewhat useful at least. It's got some potential value. Then we throw an IFender from this. So it is under that water somewhere. Don't break. It's at the very least... Okay, so we're digging positive from 2245, right? That much we now know. It's definitely positive down there somewhere. Okay, useful to see. Then what we're going to do, we don't have a... So we're going to have to just dig from 4500. It's just over here. We're just going to dig straight down through the dirt while we get our cooked cod. Cooked cod is now finished, which means it's iron time. And yeah, down here we'll just make a big straight open hole. The basic goal being of letting some light into that cave, because I'm now out of torches. And then finally, let's drop some more garbage. 4 arrows seems good. 1 lever, I don't think I'm going to use. 2 rotten flesh, probably not going to use. Stone sword, hope I don't need to use. Stone pickaxe, same thing. 2 diorite, just for now. Okay, so now if we can quickly find a shipwreck. Yeah, I should have gone to the Nether for wood, funnily enough. Do. Hey, thank you! Bah! My favorite. I love when sheeps are also subscribers. So yeah, I don't think we're finding any wood near here. And so we're going to have a bunch of iron just sitting on us. Sitting with us. And we're just going to have to accept that's how things are. So we'll make some boots later. For now, though, let's dig down to the room from before. And then let's start tunneling. That's the plan. Tunnel down, and it'll be great. You can grow warp fungus and warp nilium. You have both. Wow. Okay, can you believe that? Also, Toycat, you have bones in your inventory. You can bone meal the spruce sapling you have. Oh, you're totally right. Yeah. You know, that'll be fun. I'll do it in the end, though. I want to do a little bit of a science project in there. Is Bar's name in Cyrillic? I can't seem to mention them. Then it would be like Van. You know, I don't know the precise details, but I like to believe that it's Bar. They are a sheep, and I appreciate them being a subscriber. Thank you, Bar. Actually, wait, it'll say up here. No, it's just BAH. Like, British Airways Handling. There we go. That's what it probably stands for. Okay, so now we're going to dig this way and that way. Although we need to have the light, ideally. So we'll dig this way. Definitely no diorite here. I guess we'll just dig through this. Okay, so now... Oh god, there's water everywhere. This is great. This is my dream come true. So we're gonna make a big mess through the water. And then what? We're gonna like just hope we find things that are good. Yeah, I guess we really need that. We really need the sticks. How else can you find sticks? Bamboo? How else can... Okay, so we're now at the layers where we could just about conceivably find the stronghold, chat. Yeah, I guess I'll just grow a tree down here somewhere. Okay, so this is not a stronghold. This is a big underwater cave. Is that true? That is true. It's got some dirt in it, though. Could be handy for growing purposes. But instead, we're going to now dig down to avoid this cave. And assume the stronghold is down there, too. If we keep on going in this direction... Oh, what have we found? It's dry. Okay, I really need some light sources. Please, could you give me... Okay, you know what? When the light source doesn't come to you, you come to the light source. So we just dig a few blocks above my head. Make like a big wide area in here. And I'm gonna do something a little bit stupid sounding, chat. But I'm gonna... It's definitely what you've got to do. I'm gonna take some bone meal. Take a lot of bone meal. And I'm just gonna grow one right here. I'm just gonna grow me a tree. Remove all this dirt. And then I can finally see. If I grow me a tree, I'll be able to see. I don't know if this is a big enough space. It's one of those things where you just kind of have to do it and find out that way. It's not enough space. Yeah, okay, we'll come back to that. You know, okay, we gotta keep going. We've committed this idea. So how do you make a tree grow? You need a big enough space, which obviously means cutting out the blocks around it. That is now a 5x3 space. But if we dig this side, we can make it a 5x4 space. Is 5x4 going to be enough? We'll find out. Now dig all the blocks below those blocks and dig these blocks as well. And now we see that block goes here. Is that the middle of this? It's close to the middle. We'll dig these blocks out as well as all of these, as well as all of these. Okay, can we grow a tree? No, we can't. Why not? There's so much space. Lava bucket for light. Do you think it actually cares about light? Or do you think it's like, okay, let's just... Okay. So, now you can see very clearly. I'll just get all the bone meal. I'll remove my staircase, or move it higher up, or whatever we gotta do. Come on, this has gotta be big enough. This has gotta be enough space for a tree. What more could a tree need or want? Okay, let's try. Come on. Okay, you need a wider area. Okay, we'll lower it a little bit. Because the tree can go a little bit more weight, maybe. Okay, now we place it there. There's a little bit of light in the area. Come on, tree. Okay, I give up. We're using the lava bucket just as a portable source of light now. And then we're gonna find the stronghold. That's the plan. Is it a good plan? No. Is it a plan? Yes. So we're gonna drop some lava down there to kill the skeletons. If we see a stronghold, that'd be nice. I don't see that though. Yeah, looking for a stronghold. Okay, so actually I can use this to my advantage. I know that yeah, I can use this area to my advantage. I know my pile's gonna go this way. So I just have to go back this way a bunch. And then throw an IF ender. Every time I've tried this before, it's gone poorly, chat. But today will be the difference. Today, things will be very different. Okay. Look at this. It's gonna work wonderfully. Place our lava in a bucket over there. I'm gonna throw the IF ender now. No, it didn't go differently. It didn't go differently. I lost the block. I could probably find that on the surface. Okay, 2218, 4520. I'm gonna go get that IF ender back. Okay, so I'm gonna go get it back right now. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna come right back out here. But yeah, I think that. Okay, ooh, spooky. I'm gonna go back, get my IF ender, because that's quite essential to me. Use your blaze power and IF ender pearls to make more. You know what, Storm Storch, that's an idea. What if I just made more? If everyone just made more things instead of being upset about the things they had, maybe the world would be a better place. Or maybe it would be more unjust. 2218, 4520. So in theory, there it is! I've never actually successfully done this. That is my first time, chat. I'm very proud of myself. Very proud of myself. Okay, we're not gonna fumble this at the last minute. Not gonna fumble it at the last minute. But I do want to get down quickly, so we're gonna place a dirt block, and then place another dirt block, and then place another dirt block, and so on and so forth to get down. It's just a little bit easier than the alternative sometimes, you know? Okay, so here we go. Down. Okay, so keeping this place lit is a little bit, you know, just like a good party, keeping it lit can be a challenge. But yeah, we're just gonna keep looking. Oh, there was an entrance on this side the whole time. Okay, well, all of that was unnecessary. You'll be pleased to know. All of that was entirely unnecessary. Okay, so this is the opening to the stronghold. So we count 5 rooms from here, and we'll find the end portal room. So this is room 2, and it's the end, unless there's something through here. Looks like there might be, but there isn't. Okay, so this is a dead end. We can mark it off with, I don't know, the most plentiful block we have, which is cobblestone. So, not going to work. Place 3 blocks there. Okay, so on the right, it ends dead end. So it's not going to go that way. And up here, it is also a dead end, but it often goes through walls anyway. Not in this case. So none of this works. It has to go forwards. Once we go forwards, we hit it. Oh, God, what if there's no end portal? I think that's what's happened here, Internet. You can tell. Oh, God, no. Oh, no. I think it's a stronghold with no end portal. It's not guaranteed yet. It's not guaranteed yet. Minecraft Bedrock moment. How is... Okay, it's not over yet. It's soul-breaking what's just happened. It's very soul-breaking. But it's not definitely... It's not definitely a no portal place. Okay, so... stairs on stairs is never a good sign for a portal. We can look around. We gotta look around every direction and try and just hope that it's disconnected. You didn't test, says Nathan Hewitt. Are you making me the bad guy for actually doing this blind rather than like having already done it and then just pretending I'm doing it for the first time? Do you want me to? Oh, okay. This is something, right? No, this is the ceiling of that. Oh, that's interesting. Might as well talk about the lack of smooth stone stairs in Minecraft. I mean, they exist, just not in strongholds, right? Oh no, chat. Okay, you know, so this is a bug, right? I'll show you it just so you understand what's happening here. Minecraft will generate with, okay, so I'm gonna feel really embarrassed if it turns out there's something there. But let me show you what happens. So we copy the world. We turn that copying the world into creative. Just so you can see something fun. You can technically find a second one, maybe. Sometimes that's what happens. The stronghold spawns once, it tries to spawn again. But it usually is just there's nothing. So I'll show you what I mean by that, because trying to explain it in survival is hard. So Minecraft Bedrock, especially the ones that aren't below villages, sometimes the strongholds just don't generate properly, and they go missing. So I'll show you the entirety of this stronghold, right? So effect, night vision, night vision, and then game mode, spectator. So if you look at the stronghold here, this is the entire thing. Oh god, yeah. It happened. It happened. So it's a semi-common bug on Bedrock. This is the entire stronghold. Is there another stronghold? No. This is what I spent so long going towards, and it has no stronghold. None. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If we want to find another stronghold, we have to go all the way back towards spawn, far enough away in another direction that we start getting another end portal, right? So we have to leave this place. We went all this effort. We went through this journey together, and we have to go and find another stronghold, and then hope the same bug hasn't happened there, which is fine, which is entirely fine, and we can do that. I am being this challenge, internet, and it will drive me crazy, but I am going to do it. So I forgot the way up here was. I think I have to stack up maybe. So stackety, stackety, stackety. Here we go. We just took the scenic route, says Taylor Larson. I just like taking scenic routes to get places sometimes. Is that so wrong? Okay, so yeah, because it's a bug, we'd like to give yourself portal frame blocks. I think that that's a valid way to say, like, you know, if you want to just like have a little like, yep, well, I got to the stronghold, isn't that most of it? One of the weird things is a part of me feels like I would know I'm cheating myself. Even though Minecraft has cheated me and I'm cheating back, I think something that's important is like, even when the world screws you, you don't have to screw the world back. You might have every right to. People might find that understandable, but it doesn't mean you need to, damn it. Okay. And so, here is what we're doing. I'm gonna grow that tree. Gonna get myself some spruce things for me. And then we're gonna... Okay, so I'm finally gonna have access to the iron boots. And we're going to have to go about 10,000 blocks. 10,000 blocks, you travel about 4 meters a second in Minecraft. So about 250 blocks a minute, something like that. We just have to go about... what, like 20, 30 minutes away? Maybe less if we try to go kind of go perpendicularly to our current thing. I'm actually not sure what's the best way to try and find another stronghold. I would guess it is to go that way a bunch, but I'm not smart enough to. I mean, I guess you just like you chunk base the nearest stronghold, right? That isn't this one. Actually, yeah, let's see if that works. The seed, I just picked some random numbers. You might enjoy it. So we'll just type it in. We'll just and then we just make sure that we can go to the nearest one that isn't this. So, and then it's still pure survival internet. And then we will have beaten the challenge. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Bad timing. So I'm going to pick up some more saplings, hopefully. I got 3 more. I'm going to pick up the furnace alongside the goodies inside of it. I'm going to have to drop some base salt and drop... The nether brick's going to have to go too. And then there we go. We can now make torches and live the night as it was meant to be done. So, yeah, I think we just... all we have to do is check... turn off everything that isn't a stronghold. Turn on the stronghold. Okay, so the nearest strong... Oh, God. Just to make sure now. So our stronghold was at, like, 2100, 4100. Also, there are phantoms. Oh, God. How am I meant to deal with that right now? Right now is a bad time to hit me when I'm down, Minecraft. Have I not dealt with phantoms yet, actually? Do they have, like, a height maximum on them or something? Minimum, maybe? Okay, so we're going to sit in here where phantoms can't hurt me. Okay, so my current one is at 4400. Okay, so the seed I'm using has different... Chungbase is giving different numbers. Oh, no, 2200, 4500. So there's one at minus 1400, minus 3400. We don't need to keep that in mind exactly. It just means that, yeah, we go roughly this way, and we'll end up there. So now we have to pretend that Minecraft has thrown it that way, and now we can carry out the rest like that. That's all we need to know. Perfect. Speaking of all we need to know, get yourself a kebab, toy cat. Can you explain to me why some Americans call them kebabs? I actually would like to know. Like, is it one of those, like, common misspellings? Or is it that a kebab is something else? Or is it that only some regions of... Is it like how some Americans call Coke pop? Or soda pop? And, you know, like, is it one of those things? I'd love to know. Toy cat, smooth stone stairs are not a thing in Minecraft. Smooth stone stairs are a thing in Minecraft. Right? Wait, you know, can someone settle this? Am I crazy? Can someone... For Simply Pallid, smooth, like... Stone stairs are a thing. I guess not made of that block where you get the slab. You can't get stairs out of that block. But smooth stone is just the smelted stone, right? Cooked stone, if you will. Okay. There are no smooth stone stairs. But, like, the smooth stone refers to... I guess smooth stone in Minecraft actually has a name, right? I get what you're saying. It's a Mandela effect moment. Bread needs to be banned. Wow, bread is so bad for us. It's literally poison. We should ban it. Okay, so we're going for a real long wait. By the way, can I just say, is Minecraft broken? Because why? Like, I think this next stronghold is going to be closer to spawn than the one it actually sent me to. So I would love to know why it sent me to that one. Anyway, with that said, I am just going on an adventure today. You know, I'd like to look at more of the world. I'm gonna see this as an opportunity, internet. This is what you do when life kicks you. You make it into an opportunity. And now we go all the way out this way. So 3,200 blocks will take us about 15 minutes, but it's not so bad. Travel through the Nether. That's not actually a bad idea, since we have... Yeah, and we do have lava, right? So we make obsidian enough at both ends, and then we do it. Yeah, that is the... I didn't think that we could, because you need a pickaxe to, like, actually have the obsidian. Let's go do it. Let's go back for that, and then let's travel through the Nether, because we're going to what, minus 1600? Is Minecraft broken? You're playing Bedrock, my dude. So minus 1400 is about minus 200 in the Nether, and then we'll go a little bit lower on the X2, and then we'll be there. Yeah, we can be there real fast if we use the Nether. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So we're gonna grab 20 obsidian, or we can make a portal, then grab some obsidian maybe. Yeah, let's do it that way. So make a big cobblestone stack, including breaking some blocks here. Place the water so it goes into those blocks. I think I messed that up, actually. I think we gotta go, like, off the side here. Oh, something like that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, but it works. It works. So then we place our lava and our lava. And then don't forget our lava and also our lava. And then more importantly, we've got to make sure we get the lava in here. So that we can also get our lava placed there. So that we can place our lava down on here. So that we can place... Okay, I'm going to place like a cobblestone there. So we can place some over here. Oh no, I made it wrong. I made it too short, internet. I made a very short portal. And I didn't realize till just now. But that's okay. Short portals are fine too. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So we'll just put that there and move this away or something. So now we mine these 2 blocks and place them one higher up. Oopsie. Oh god, mining obsidian takes so long. I'll just do the walk. Ah. Oh. I forgot how long it is. And this is the increased bedrock mining speed too, right? This is the... How does anyone get anything done ever? How does it ever happen? Bro, make a shortle. You know what? Should I make a shortle? Okay, so I just need 12 of these blocks. Nice, easy, obtainable 12. And we can go. Okay, I'm in, chat. So, yeah, we need to get to about minus 1400. 1460, I think it was, right? Anyway, ender pearls are divination, but not an accurate science. I found strongholds under villages that have no pearl staircases as an indicator. Only found by digging straight out 1,000 block village. Yeah, it's a really weird one, nether portals. Also, you know what? Thank you to the concept of nether portals for joining me on the stream today. Oh, shortle moment, shortle moment, shortle moment. Do you like my nether shortle? Is that what that is? Hiya, President Toycat. Been watching past Toycat all day. Technically speaking, you're still watching past Toycat because there's a delay on live streams. There's never, like, live events are never truly live. They're just as close to live as you can make. But, there is, like, YouTube has to process the video so you can see it. Because obviously I'm sending them a lot of data. They need to make that available in all the different qualities. There's even subtitles on live streams now. So in those 3 seconds or 5 seconds or whatever YouTube has, I don't know, it seems like witchcraft to me, but they managed to use those seconds to add subtitles. Or like, I guess it's not actually witchcraft. It's the same as for a video. But it's you know, anything that it... Also, is there no more lava left for my lighting? There is, perfect. Gonna need that, as it so turns out. And now let's light it. And I think it's better lit on this side, based on my other portal. So place the blocks, place the lava, get in the portal. See, it's so weird that Minecraft... I don't understand Minecraft. There's so many bugs that just... What even is it at this point? This world is 100% ocean biome. There's still some land. Yeah, land in an ocean biome is a weird concept for a lot of people. That's one of the things you... There's a lot of things you learn as a YouTuber. Just from, like, people's reaction to a thing. They're like, ah, that's the instinctual reaction people have to that, huh? So this is a really dangerous place to be cobblestoning. So I could use an ender pearl and then get another one. Okay, I'm going to get the ender pearls out. And that's my backup, chat. If it comes to it, I'll ender pearl. Yeah, I'm going to bridge way out this way, where I can't be hurt. And then we're going to go. Do 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 do. Oh wait, sorry, that gets you copyright struck. Can you believe that? Okay, so we want to get closer to 500. Okay, so it's a little bit scary actually being this high up and feeling like we have nothing but downside. Okay, nothing's following me. Is this faster than walking 8 blocks? Oh, Lord. Is it worth jumping? Oh, it might just be worth jumping. Should we jump before we're pushed, chat? Thank you very much, Jake C. Stream's on delay so they can cut it if Toycat gets assassinated. You know, sometimes you have to plan for the most likely risk. And it's been concluded that the most likely threat to these live streams is Toycat being assassinated. It's just what the math says. Also, there's so much gold over there. I could trade for so many pearls and then never care about them again. Oh, it's tempting, huh? I could get a bow at least, right? Get a crossbow. You know, just make... You know, let's do it. Let's just, you know, chat. Sometimes it's an unnecessary risk for sure. But I've got a gold chest plate on, so they're not even going to care about me till it's too late for them to realize they need to not care about me. Make a little staircase out here. That's a bit of lava in the sky. A bit weird how the lava works, but I'm not going to question it. And then we're going to stack up. I'm going to get so much gold. Make a lot of piglins quite upset. And then trade with them. And then kill one with a crossbow. I'm not sure what order we'll do for that. I guess you can find a bow in the... Okay, so that's a lot of gold. Okay. It's a lot of gold. We'll just grab a whole stack of that and put it where the twisting vines are right now. We probably don't need the eye offenders right now, so we can be ready for that. Get the gold blocks out so we can do some fast trading. And I think we're just going to stack up to the top of this place. Yep, up to the top we go. Oh, God. Hello. If he had a crossbow, I'd kill him, but he doesn't. So they have really nice crossbows up here, right? Oh, no, different type of stronghold is what I'm thinking of, a fortress or whatever. So we're going to have to kill him, but that's going to upset other piglins, but that's okay. Knock him into the lava, ideally. That's what I want. Oh, he's knocking hard. He's knocking hard. Oh, yeah. Die, please. Not kill, die. If you could. If you could please listen. If you could respect my feelings on the matter. Okay, so that's a crossbow guy. I do have a lava bucket, right? Yes, I do. It was in the left slot. So the easiest way to kill a lot of piglins is you just drop lava on them, right? And then they slowly die. Oh, apparently not that one. Okay, so murder time, go. Oh no. Okay, so those jumpy crossbow shots, they're devious. Okay, just melt all the piglins. Melt them all to death slowly. I want a crossbow. Actually, wait. We need to try. I need to trade with some of you. I've just realized you are useful. Okay, so do some trading, please. Ideally, not into the lava. If you could avoid the lava, that would be appreciated. Let's throw a bunch at him, and then check this for a crossbow. There's a nice helmet in here actually. Could definitely take advantage of one of those. Some nice arrows in there. So now we just need any bow. Literally, not too fussed about the type of bow. Could just do with a bow. Could make some lovely leather boots. Should I just kill him for his crossbow, chat? Do you think you need to craft a crossbow of only available, never available resources? Sounds like a fun challenge. So we do have more guys around here. He looks like he might be fun to trade with, right? What do you reckon? Give me a good trade. I don't think I'm gonna get a crossbow from either of them. I'm gonna get string. Yeah, I just have to kill them. I think that's what you do. I think I got enough arrows and a fire resistance potion. That fire resistance potion might save my life, actually. So let's not knock that too bad. Now let's just see if we can get a crossbow. Did I get a crossbow? I didn't. Let's kill this guy. Maybe he drops his crossbow. Come on, you always get crossbows when you don't want them. Why am I not getting them now that I do? Also, are there more chests in this, or is it just the one? Do you get lots of gold and... No, a lot of chests. Ouch. Ouch. Really ouch. Okay, thank God he's gone. Yeah, I want a crossbow. I didn't think it would take me this long. I just didn't. I think there's a whole thing down here that sometimes has stuff. Hello. I always forget about it, but it does exist. No, we're just going to aim for crossbow time then. Crossbow time, crossbow time. Introducing to a new villager trading S&P would be breeding mass OP villagers to sell effectively, enabling human trafficking in Minecraft. You know, you act as if human trafficking in Minecraft is a new thing for a lot of people. But the... yeah, that is the funny result. Okay, so into the lava. Okay, you've got a crossbow, therefore I want you dead. Oh, no, not in the lava dead, though. Please not in the lava dead. Please die this way, if you're going to die. We got 2 crossbow dudes, 3 crossbow guys. Someone's gonna drop a crossbow. Come on. Where's my crossbow? I get so many crossbows in survival. Like, I have too many crossbows in my regular Let's Play, and I just cannot find one now. That's fine. That's fine. We'll just bypass the whole thing. It was just a good exercise in getting arrows. We'll get string from the stronghold, and it will be just fine. Play it safe just for once. Oh, speaking of safe, I've run out of food. Okay, we should get out there soon then. Okay, so we're gonna have to mine through this or go around it. I'm gonna choose go around. Because we got too many blocks. Oh. Yeah, maybe not go around actually. Maybe going through is the right move. Okay, so through we go. Nice and easy. Just tunnel through till we get to Y200 or X200. You could trade for string. Yeah, I could have traded for it, but like, it was taking time. My goal here is to get to that end. I don't even need the string. I just figured it would be a quick 1-2, hit the guy who has it over the head. But it was more effort. What about some more pearls? More pearls aren't that needed, right? Like, I still have 11, and you can find some in the stronghold chests. It could be the exact wrong plan, but I don't feel about that. Don't forget fire res. Yeah, fire resistance will be so handy if we have a nether-based disaster. But the plan is not to have a nether-based disaster. That is strategy number 1. It is... Oh, we're going to end up in another forest. Oh, and there's also a portal here. Wow. Okay. Everything is going exactly the way I want it. So I will get an ender pearl here, just because it's, like, so easy. So I'll loot these chests. Put my stuff in there if need be. Oh, look what a nice portal this is, too. Oh, it is amazing. It is exactly what everyone should want in this world. Protection 4 leggings are probably technically better than my diamond ones, but I don't know. I want a shovel anyway, right? So let's get one of those. I don't really need these anymore. There we go. Okay, so... Oh, actually, crossbow time. Okay, it's crossbow time for me. Crossbow time. Yeah, it's crossbow time. Not for you, but for me. Oh, I'm out of food. I should not have done that. That was an absolutely terrible decision while being this low on food. Okay, so I don't want to look at an enderman right now. I want to back into a corner, and I want to reassess. So it is, I can make myself a crafting table. Real quick. I can make myself some bread. 2 breads is technically food. And then I'll use the breads instead of the fire resistance at this point. Okay, let's kill 1 enderman, get out of here. 1 enderman, and go. We're gonna need, I guess, technically speaking... Then we're also going to want to get some... we're gonna want to get some fish in the overworld, so... Okay, let's just be quiet. Like, there was an enderman there. Where's he at now? Here you are. Where'd you go? You're over there. Come get me, friend. You can't do it. You think you can, but you can't. There you are. Why do they teleport around so much like that? Okay, there's my extra pearl. I'm out. I've gone a little bit over distance. We have to come back now. Maybe fire resistance would have been handy, actually. We're just going to dig into the side here. No, we're not going to have to. Just going to place our portal real quick. Live life on the edge, right? Okay, I'm going to live life a little less on the edge. Okay, I've gone way too under far now. I need to be somewhere in the middle of that. We're going to have to be so fast on this, chat. And be very quick on the draw. I use gold blocks as my corner blocks. Just... Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. 180 is a little bit under. Okay. So, let's go. Wake me up before I don't go. Oh, Lord. I am dying. And it is painful. And I looked at an enderman. No! No! Why did I do the silly thing again? Always the silly thing. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Don't let me get... Okay. We have a golden apple. That should be in my hotbar, probably. I'll just eat the golden apple now. Yeah, I'll just eat the golden apple now. I think that's just what I'll do. Okay. So, the good news is, it's got lots of saturation and regeneration. And the absorption. You get a 3-for-1 deal with the golden apple. It is a very handy type of food. Okay, let's finish our portal up. I think the gas is probably gone now. So we place our gold over here. Actually, I guess we just place our wood over here if we want to be. Okay. over there, and over here, and then 3 more obsidian. Okay, so now we just light this on fire. Nice and easy, because we're in the nether. And then that, because it's on the right side of the portal, I hope. There we go, we're in. Let's go. No more concerns for me. I don't see any problems immediately. Woo! Okay, so we've spawned in. Oh god, what is this spawn location? So we'll just place the lava over there, I guess. I don't know. We need some torches that we're gonna place on the spawner. This is a very, very odd spawn location. This is, oh, loyalty and piercing. We got some bread. That is going to be probably useful. Yeah, I thought I placed it high enough up for this to not be a problem. I did not. That is on me. Okay, so I forgot where I needed to be exactly, but it was about minus 15. What was it? What did I say it was? Like minus 15, 90, 35, I want to say? Was it 35? It was, yeah, 35. I'm like 400 blocks away. This has gone. So if I just mine 400 blocks that way, we'll be great. What a lovely, lovely location to come back into the overworld to. So we want to mine this way anyway, so we'll just like find our way out of this cave the best way we can. Should hopefully be nice and easy. Yeah, that was a great Nether experience. 10 out of 10 would go again. But I would like to be out of here now. So I'm just gonna slowly climb my way out of here. You know, I got to do, rather than doing it all in the overworld, I got to do some in the Nether, and now I'm doing some underground. This is just a traveling experience in Minecraft. I love to see it. Love to do a little bit of it. So now we stack to the top. That'll keep you on your toes. See, if we're lucky, we'll get under an ocean, and then we'll get to swim to the top, and life will be good. If we're unlucky, that won't be true, and everything will be painful. Let's hope it's the first thing. Food before you fight the dragon. Nah, I was thinking of fighting the dragon with no hunger, and just hoping we didn't take damage. That was my genius idea. I consider and I never run a 10 out of 10 when I don't die, says Caitlin Larson. Where's the fun in that, though? You gotta have a good time in the Nether, or what's the point of going? Is the point of life not to have a great time? I think you'll find it is. So yeah, that was a bit of a weird Nether portal spawn. I do have to admit. But you know, join it regardless. And having a wonderful time. Oh, yeah, I think a bit of normalcy and just like chill survival in the overworld. Probably what we need about now. Probably what we need. 1 heart dragon fight. Let's do it. 1 heart dragon fight it is. I know you're skilled, but I don't recommend a no food dragon fight. Many, many years ago, I did a run of Minecraft where I didn't take any damage. Like, I had a half heart the entire run. And I remember, like, I want to get good enough with the bedrock dragon that I feel like I could do that again here. Because it was a big knock to my ego to realize that, nope, different system. Doesn't work that way anymore. Yeah, it's one of those weird things. Make sure to get poison arrows. I know they're useless, but still. Thank you, sweet wall lover. You know, sometimes it's nice just to poison things that you feel strongly about. So yeah, let's get out of here. Hello everyone, says X King Dark. Hey, good to see you, King Dark. Hope you're doing wonderfully today. I am a little bit in danger right now, but in the good type of danger, you know. So we'll drop that so we can get some cobblestone. We're gonna have more cobblestone by the end of this than we had that. Oh, yeah, I do think I would have been better off just going in the overworld though, chat. I think it's the real lesson we should be learning from this whole thing. Is I could have just done that whole journey in the overworld, saved myself a lot of risk. Yes, the good type of danger. It's like there's a good type of anxiety. Like, the anxiety you get when you're waiting in line to do something really cool is way cool, you know, like a roller coaster. Good anxiety, right? The anxiety you get when you're not sure if you're gonna live or die. Bad anxiety. You never said hi to me, how could you? You know, you will one day earn your hello. And, you know, when you finally pay that alimony bill, Dasher, it's been racking up, let me tell you. It's okay, so we want to get over to, what was it, 3,500? 3,600? It was 1,590. That's easy to remember. I guess now we can, for the love of God, you still didn't find the stronghold. Look, this is my second stronghold. Sometimes you don't get it on the first go, okay? Sometimes you just don't get it on the first go. So from 3,550, we'll throw another one of these. It's that way, so it was 3,600, I guess. Unless it's just caking. Okay, so then we'll throw one at 36, like, I don't know, 20. Just to make sure. I want to have a really precise place to dig down from, please. Oh, it's still further that way. Should we go a lot further this way? Can confirm anxiety when you think you may die soon is not good, says Miss Pat Driver Lady. I agree, Pat. Honestly, though, that's the thing, is you just gotta realize you're not gonna die soon. And if you are gonna die soon, it happens once. It's not like... Where did that go? What is happening? I'm so confused. Is it taking me back to the previous one? Okay, I got those... Okay, did I get the coordinates right? No, 3,460. Minus 1436, 3,460. It's taking me back to the other stronghold. Wait, that's not the same one. It is, okay. I forgot the first coordinate. I thought it was 1,590, and I don't know things, chat. I don't have any food. I'm gonna have to get me some of that, I reckon. So we'll craft a couple crafting tables, and then we'll kill some fish. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Toycat single-handedly curing everyone's fear of death. If it happens, it only happens once. Yeah, like, it's so dumb. Like, how many times do you think you're going to die, and how many times do you die? Unless you've never thought you're going to die, that ratio is either, like, you know, like, if you're thinking about death more than you're dying, you're thinking about death too often. You know, like, can you beat Minecraft in a deep dark biome next? I think it's surprisingly easy, Dr. Jedi Spartan. I think so. But yeah, I think it's one of those things that everyone is a bit too cautious of sometimes. If there's got to be some benefits of being cautious, sure, but there's also a lot of, like, real life harm from being too cautious of dying. By the way, I didn't get any ocean meat. I needed ocean meat, but I didn't get some. Okay, so over here, do you see any? I'm gonna just craft myself a furnace and then sit by the water. Where is it? I feel like, yeah, the moment we need it, now we're not getting it. I see bubbles. Okay, there's some cod. That amount of cod should be just fine. We'll craft ourselves, like, I don't know, like 7 furnaces. And now we can cook the cod at a surprisingly fast speed, I hope. Put a piece of coal in this one. Oh, hello there, friends. You doing good? Hope you are. Okay, so now we can place a coal in this one and just kill some. Oh, there's a lot to kill, and I don't have the swimming. Oh, you can't swim at all without hunger? That's a bad rule for an ocean world. Okay, so then we'll kill you. Put you in a furnace. Oh, I need to have inventory space, so let's get some of that. Was that some more? Okay, I need to get more inventory space, clearly. More fruits. Get rid of those and eat this just so we have temporary sprinting, if nothing else. And then get real-term sprinting. And now we can start killing things at some decent rate, enough that we can actually start eating it. So all the cod goes in one furnace, all the salmon goes in another. Simple stuff. And then, oh no, we've been underwater too long. And now we're gonna start losing some of that hard-gained hunger. Down we go. Murder we go. Oh, we didn't get him. Okay, it's fine. So now we have some more fish, I assume. I assume incorrectly. I definitely killed some fish. But I don't have the fish that I killed. I'm gonna pick up the rotten flesh, eat it, throw it, and then go kill some more. Okay, so is this going to be enough? Valid question, don't know the answer. Okay, in we go. Salmon goes in one. Cod goes in the other. So that is my supply of fish so far. It's not looking very good, honestly. I'll just kill more salmon. Just specifically salmon. Cod seems to be not working the miracles for me right now. I've got a random cooked salmon on me. Okay, throw away the granite so we can pick up the salmon. Okay, specifically just salmon. Salmon is better anyway. That's the plan now. The main challenge of doing it is avoiding the skulk shriekers. But I don't even know if you need to, because when you're exposed to air, do they even work? I guess they do, yeah. You'd be constantly in fear of skulk shriekers. I think I might do a thing. I tell you what, the top upvoted comment on this live stream, once it becomes a video, like if you go back and leave a comment on it, maybe whatever the top voted one is, we might try and do. It can be silly if you want it to be. It can be challenging if you want it to be. I think any of the biomes that are on the crack magnet generator should be possible. So let's try any of the biomes. Okay, so we're gonna eat one more cooked cod. And then we're gonna go underground at 3460 for this thing. Actually, that looks like it's down here. I think we got some luck this time. Yeah, it's down there, I think. Oh, yeah, I love that. Okay. It's working out in our favor. There was a bank error, and it has not ruined me. That's what I love to be able to say. So we'll throw in the boat. Can you? I didn't know you could cook boats. I know they're made of wood. I know it makes sense, but it still feels a bit weird to me, and that's fun that you can. So I'll throw that in there alongside like another coal. And so cooked cod, we'll just eat this as soon as we can. And cooked salmon we'll go for soon. How much cooked salmon do you need? It's always less than you think, or more than you think. How can you beat Minecraft using arrow keys for movement and mouse in the left hand? Do you know there's a on Bedrock there's it's called keyboard movement mode, where you use the arrows to move the camera and the WASD for the camera still. It's really weird. I had to do it when I was I built a lot of Scorched on a laptop in an airport using that because I didn't have my mouse with me. It was terrible. Would not recommend. But also it's kind of fun. Would recommend. Okay, so we don't have any sticks, so we have 3 torches to go and find an entire stronghold. And if there's no stronghold there, then we just assume... So this is the closest stronghold to spawn, mathematically, but the IFenders won't take us here. So it's kind of a fun game. Who do we trust more? Minecraft itself and the IFenders? Or Chunk Base? Because we had to use it because Minecraft broke. It'd be so funny if Chunk Base knows Minecraft better than Minecraft knows Minecraft, right? We can all agree on that. So since I don't know if the stronghold is going to be here, it's 3460, 1436. So we just dig this way. Oh, wait, we go this way a bit. And then down we go. Let's see when we hit the stronghold. Hey, thank you, Muddy Violet. I would love to see you and Wattles play Bedrock together and teach him. Yeah, we could do that if he's down. It's one of those things, like, don't know every other creator's plan and schedule. Would love to. Could be fun. Did you see the Calico headset on the character editor? It's free Toycat merch. I did not. I clearly need to right now. Yeah, let's go see that. Okay, so I don't know where I'm at right now, but I'm about where I need to be for the stronghold. It could be above me, to be fair. I would assume not, though. Okay, is anything around here indicating stronghold, chat? What do you reckon is... Who do you... 3460... Minus... Also, no, it's... yeah, it's minus 1436, 3460. Because there was one at 22, 28, 45, 32. On 69, 69, 420. Yeah, that's the right seed. So this is... so minus 1436, 3460 is the coordinates where Minecraft... Or where Chunk Base believes we'll find something. We dig up just on the off chance that it's there. And then we dig down. Because this is where the game... This is where Chunk Base believes into the game doesn't. But yeah, I didn't see that. It sounds really fun, by the way. I'm going to have to find it. I'm going to have to get me some free Toycat merch. Okay, let's get it right now. You know what? Who's to stop me getting microtransactions in the middle of a... Okay, so where is it? Like body, hairs, mouths, arms, legs. I don't know what any of this is. Okay. Creator item. I don't see it. Okay, that's the best I got for you. Gonna place a torch up there. I should place it a little bit lower down, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's place it like as low down as we can. So there should be a stronghold down here, chat. This is where Chunk Base believes there to be a stronghold. If there's not, then what do you do at that point? He cooked his boat and he's flipped his coordinates. You know, it's a crazy world we live in, but it's the world that we do. Oh, that's a good sign. That was a cave noise, right? Everyone loves a good cave noise. Okay. Then we go for stronghold, says Ankley. You know, it's midnight. It's a little past my bedtime. Let's do it. Third stronghold time. No, chat. Chat. I don't know how to say this. But Minecraft does know itself better than Chunkbase knows it. To give him credit. We did not find a stronghold here. I'm still gonna hold out hope because until we're like minus 40, we can still maybe, just maybe, find it in the area. But yeah, there is no stronghold here, is the logical conclusion. Beating Minecraft on an ocean-only world is challenging, if only because of the fact, if only because of the fact that apparently finding a stronghold is not a doable task. You go where Minecraft wants you to go, and you get a broken stronghold. You go where Chunk Base says is the best place to go, and you get nothing. Why do I get nothing? What is the reasoning for this? I don't know. We might still, I mean, what if it's all the way down at Bedrock, chat? What if it's down there? We just don't know until we go. No, I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm a little disappointed. This was 3 hours in this challenge, and this time I did everything right besides the things I did wrong. But here we are. We're at Bedrock. There is no stronghold. Make sure you're using Bedrock 1.20 generator. Yep, Bedrock 1.20. There is a stronghold stairway at minus 1436, 3,460. But in real life, it is not here. Oh, well, the pickaxe is broken. The game, this was such a cool seat for just a meme set of characters. This is good, but this is just a reminder that today the real stronghold is the one we found along the way. Go into creative and find a stronghold. I do want to know, actually. Okay, just for curiosity, I'm sure everyone else wants to know too. Was there a stronghold there and we missed it? Is there a stronghold nearby? If there's no stronghold whatsoever, why is that? What's the deal? You know, I just want to know. Okay, so slash TP minus 1436 3460. Why does Chunk Base think there's a stronghold there? I don't know. Unless there is, and just embarrassingly, it's a few blocks off. Nope. Okay, so strongholds are not the strong suit of an ocean biome-only world. They don't seem to work correctly. And so, maybe the challenge is beatable. Maybe if we try the third stronghold, just for curiosity, it's minus 8,764. minus 8764. And then 1412. Let's see if there's a stronghold over here. Underneath the ocean. You know, this would be more fitting, right? Oh, there is. Does it have an end portal? It does. But it's... Okay, you know, you can't win. It's impossible. I hope you all... That's concluded. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a good day. I did as good as you can do, given the scenario. Goodbye. Yeah, that's a win. I won the challenge. We did it. Look, we got all the IF enders we need. We got diamond gear. I got fire resistance potion. I won. I won, chat. Woo! Wait, 1 sec. Sorry. I did it. Thank you very much. By the way, Love Shacks Calicax is on Headwear by Minecraft. Thank you. I appreciate it. Look, we did it. Look, the Minecraft, the official. You can tell I did it because the end credits are rolling. Look, here's the official end credits. If you don't know them, this is what they look like. Oh, we did it. Oh yeah, woo! Look, it says I won, so I did it. Woo! Okay, thank you for showing up today, despite the disappointing outcome. I think we win. I think congratulations to me. Woo! We did it. We got the message. Look, that's official. Yeah, have a good evening, everyone, and I'll see you on Tuesday for some diamond mine. I've got a really silly idea I want to get a lot of diamonds for, and so if you want to come chill, hang out, that'll be a thing. And if you have a good idea for a single biome, let me know in the comments.